Hey everyone, it's your best pals, the Danger People. Um, I've decided that's the name of our group, the Danger People.
The Danger People.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
write that
Very
on the
nice.
side of a van.
Yeah, we're
The
gonna
Dangers.
get T-shirts made up of the Danger People.
Want to get in my van?
Welcome
The
back
danger-
to. Okay, calm down. Welcome back to another episode of our Shattered Earth campaign on the Worst D&D channel, streaming live on Twitch and uploading later to YouTube. If you are watching any of our content, there is a playlist and you can start from the very beginning and watch through. If not, and you just want to check out this episode, welcome. It's great to have you here. Now we're going to talk to our resident cat lady
Hey.
about what happened last week so that you guys kind of have an idea of what's going on in the campaign and they kind of have a recap of what's happening. Go ahead.
Well, I wrote down in my handy dandy journal. So we were hurt real bad after fighting all of the feather people. And we were going to take a rest, but I was like, I should check on the fires and the submarine because that could be real bad. So I went and we found a bunch of gray goop body. And I didn't know what it was. I just thought maybe mutants turn into gray goop when they get burned alive. But anyway, so Ilaria,
Yep.
Ilaria, I was right, came out of the sub, did her cone of cold, put out the fire, totally cool. Dash ran on and jumped inside, and he almost got killed in said fire because he didn't wait long enough, but he was real jazzed about that power cell thingy. I followed him in because Quinn didn't come out. I was searching everywhere for him. Emily was down there. So Dash went off. I eventually caught up to him, and Dash was trying to carry Power Cell and Quinn. Quinn was mostly in the water. I grabbed Quinn. We escaped and saw a giant sea dragon take down the sub. So I got a little mad, and I may or may not have slapped Dash so hard he fainted. And then we met a cannibal named Robert Smith who was covered in bombs. We slept in an abandoned building. Elaine and Cara had a beautiful night together filled with stars and romance and feelings. And then Quinn beat me at arm wrestling when I told him he couldn't have a gun unless he was stronger than me, and then I forgot that I'm not very strong. I'm just dexterous. Why did I put so many points in wisdom? And so we decided to bring everyone to Misery because it's totally going to be safe there. The end.
I totally forgot I was gonna give Quinn a grenade. Thank you.
I will punch you into the sun. Where's my pencil?
Just to be clear, the night wasn't full of romance. It was misconstrued, it seems.
We can argue that out in the comments because I say it was romance.
All right. That's fine.
She
Everybody
ships
can
it,
say what
okay.
they want.
I ship it. Made fan art and everything.
So, thank you for the recap. Now, let's get into the game. So, it is the morning. You guys have decided that you are going to do a convoy of these refugees, survivors, whatever you want to call them, from the bunker and travel across the wasteland for a few days, which I don't know if you realized that it was going to be a few days journey, but it is quite a ways. Let's see exactly how far here.
Yeah, Missouri's not very.
Is it the closest?
No, it will just be what they considered to be the safest.
Oh.
Yeah, it's somewhere we know that.
So
Oh,
you guys
boy.
are like right here. So let me get a measuring thingy out. So I'm gonna have to convert this to miles for you guys.
Yes. We don't
Yes,
speak
please.
your Canadian
I would say
measurements.
tell the other one too, but I know miles almost better than kilometers.
It is 350 bald eagle lengths or miles.
You should have actually converted it to bald eagles.
No.
I mean, it's the only way to measure.
So it's 350 miles
It's
away.
like 250,000 bald eagles.
350 freedom units.
Yes.
All right.
So how far can we walk in a day?
I believe.
Depends on if we're. I mean, a caravan's gonna move slow, slower than just if we are group walking, unless we're like running.
We're still not going to be able to run the whole time.
So walking about 20 to 30 miles in a day as
So
a
it's-
healthy person.
It's essentially a 2-week journey to get to Missouri.
Yes.
And we still have people who are injured, correct?
No, I don't believe. Oh wait,
Oh.
yeah.
Or did we
You
leave
did-
them?
You left the 2 behind who had like debilitating injuries.
Yeah, but the one's leg was still healing, kind of, right?
No, I think those are the ones you left behind.
Hold on. What?
And that's the one we brought with us.
We took Josh
Oh,
and
yeah,
Phoebe.
The one dude, yeah, you're right. The one dude did have a like.
Four
broken leg or
others.
whatever.
We left. Yeah, I think we left 2 behind.
Yes, you did. The ones that Dash deemed unworthy based on skill.
Well, who
Yeah,
needs
true.
those 2 anyway?
I bet they have very important backstories that really like would pull us into the plot.
Yeah, they were the key to this whole thing.
Well, what's the plan, Dan?
I'm pretty sure Robert was just at the back of the group telling Boone stories.
Yes, that
Oh.
is correct. Unfortunately, Boone is not here this week.
I actually came up with stories, and now you guys don't get to hear them.
Oh, thanks. I mean, oh no, that's so terrible.
Oh no.
Feel the love.
So is there something that we can rig up as a cot to carry the ones who aren't mobile on their own?
I mean, I guess we could turn over one of the picnic tables and make it into a little sled.
That is way too heavy.
We have 20 people to pull it.
Yeah, well, yeah, we got a lot of people, but I mean, yeah, okay, sure, let's carry picnic tables. And then
How
we have
heavy
nice
is a
place to
picnic
sit on our
table?
rigs.
And then they can flip it back over and hide under it.
Ooh.
The picnic
purpose.
tables look like they're about 10 feet.
Damn, that's
Across.
a big picnic table.
I agree. It is a big picnic table. I
It's
didn't
American
pay
sized.
attention, I guess.
I feel like this isn't to scale.
Everything's bigger in
Apparently not.
Texas.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
These.
like that cooler right next to it. Goddamn.
I don't think that's a
That
cooler.
that looks more like an overturned vending machine.
Ooh, is there soda?
A
I doubt it.
what? 12-foot tall vending machine?
You know what?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's
Everything's
industrial.
bigger in Texas,
Except
Yeah.
the one actually from Texas.
except for
Oh.
cat.
Anyway.
My attitude makes up for it, right?
Yeah, sure. Okay. So you guys are proceeding into the wasteland, correct?
Into the
Let's
thick of it.
go.
Yes.
Into the,
Are we gonna
What
go
was that?
back and take the other 2?
I mean, we can't really go back to Exeter City now. I mean, not Exeter City, Fool's Hope.
Fool's Hope is kind of the
I mean, it's closer.
not on the way.
Isn't it on our way?
No, Misery's in the other direction.
Yeah, because we could have dropped them off and
We'd have to go north and then west if we wanted to hit Fool's Hope.
Isn't Misery north and west?
Misery
Here.
is northwest, yes.
Yeah, but to hit Fool's Hope, we'd have to go pretty much just straight north from here, right?
Correct, yes.
So it takes us a little bit off path.
How much time would that add to our trip?
Let's find out.
Oh, there's.
We're already
I
looking
need to
at like
start
2
keeping
weeks.
track of something. That's just a minute. Okay.
It would add like an extra day to your trip.
So
To
still
go to
about
full
2
scope?
weeks since we cut
Yeah.
it down a bit.
Whoa, how long is it going to take us to get to Misery?
2 weeks.
Ole.
Damn.
It's 350 miles on foot.
Wish we had vehicles.
You
Or a
think
mutated
Misery
horse.
has got rations and trail supplies?
Yeah,
Might
that
need
is that is fair. That is something that you're probably going to need, so it might not be a
Oh,
terrible
yeah.
idea to stop somewhere.
Well,
Because
ship-
unfortunately,
Bob
you're,
can get us rats anytime we're hungry, but human food.
Kenny, your name isn't Kenny anymore. I just realized what it is on stream.
What?
His name is now Robert, not Kenny.
Well, Kenny's dead.
It says Kenny. I
Oh,
see
on
Kenny.
stream is Kenny. I need to change that one still. He meant on roll 20.
No, I meant on the stream.
No, it's still Kenny
Um,
on stream.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's not, you're not Kenny.
Oh, yeah, no, that's on my short list of what to fix. I can't actually fix it right now because we're live.
Yeah, that's fair. So yeah, going to Fool's Hope will add about an additional day of travel. However, the supplies and things that you'll need probably for this journey are going to be scarce if you do not stop for something.
Well, I guess we're going to Fool's Hope.
And unfortunately, the place where you were getting free rations went down into the ocean.
Oh.
Oh, can anyone swim?
By the way, Emily is just staring, looking around, and just giant eyes, but also like a little bit sad at the same time.
Oh. This is gonna be difficult.
Talking to Emily.
Oh no, just looking around at all the people.
We'll be alright.
Well, they're not all gonna make it.
You're not gonna
Robert.
make it.
That was me, not Robert.
Could have fooled me.
Robert fully believes he can protect everybody.
Emily and Robert look very similar, I'm realizing.
Long lost siblings.
They're tokens, so they do.
So
Okay.
is it I may have lost track, but is it always this quiet?
Not
can be.
usually.
Depends on where you are.
It's loud.
I mean, those scorpion things weren't loud until
Sorry,
they attacked us.
what'd you say, Lynn?
It's really loud, but after the nukes went off, it cleared out most of the wildlife. I felt lived through it.
Well, I mean, that makes sense with it wiping out most of life. But
You don't have a point.
But like on the sub, there was always noises. Like there's motors and lights and different pipes just making noise from water moving, and there was always something going on. But like there's no noise out here, other than the occasional wave that you hear from the ocean. But I assume as we get further away from that, it gets quieter.
I mean, the big city was noisy in the way that cities can be, but yeah, out here in the wasteland, it's really just dangerous and barren.
Why you don't live in the wasteland?
We could have built a cool little town.
Well, unfortunately, things don't always work out for the best.
Ah,
I just have to say, I lived there for 100 some years, and I've never encountered anything like that.
you never saw the water dragon before?
It wasn't a dragon. Dragons are dead.
Well, it was big and reptile shaped, and it ate the submarine.
Yeah, it's a mutated sea turtle.
Water dragons
Got it.
are real. I had a buddy that killed one.
All right.
See?
Sure.
yeah,
believe
Animals
him.
don't lie.
yeah, let's believe a guy with all the grenades around his waist. Yeah, good plan.
But I look good like this, and he walks away.
Oh, I think you hurt his feelings. Is it fashion to almost blow yourself up while you're getting dressed?
No.
Oh.
Absolutely not.
Well, how are we arranging this? I mean, I can go in the front, or guard the sides.
Your brother comes up and he's like, I got the gun. I can hold up the back.
Yeah, you're in the middle. You're in the middle as the last
No,
resort.
I have a gun now. It's fine.
Emergencies.
Hey, I'm listening to her, but just in my mind, this gun is pointing at you and saying, "Don't tell me what to do anymore, because I have the gun."
I will disarm you so fast it'll make your head spin.
Hey, Quinn.
You have to train first.
Hey, Quinn. How about you stay in the middle with me and I'll give you some pointers?
Like ways to point the gun.
More like another lesson before you actually get to shooting more.
All right.
I'll take up the rear.
Oh god. Maybe the very far rear. Like
We want this guy taking the rear instead of me. Like at least I have some security training.
Don't you worry, I can take care of myself.
But you see, in the middle, you can make sure everyone is moving and everyone's not falling behind. And you can keep morale up.
Right. So like when they start slowing down, I just hit them with the billy club.
Well, no,
Well,
you talk to them first.
I like this kid.
Billy Club is last resort.
So much like your
You talk
sister.
to him first.
I pack Beta's vat back. You raised him right.
you know, he was still in his lessons. He didn't get a big social life before. It's fine. We'll be fine.
So like I tell them hurry it up, and if they don't hurry up, that's when I hit them.
No.
Well, you
No,
also
no.
ask, and you know what? How about just stay in the middle with me? We'll go through it.
Okay. So you're gonna stab them if they don't move, and I'll hit them. All right. Sounds good.
I'm not stabbing anyone. Just follow my lead for a little bit, all right?
Okay. Fine. Whatever. Well,
I'll walk up front too.
okay.
Wait, so then who's taking the sides?
I can take a side.
We got 9 assault rifles in this group. They'll take the sides.
All right.
Everyone who's armed will be on the perimeter. Everyone who's not, in the center.
Gotcha. And
And
we're
then Quinn
marching
and I
towards
will be in the center with everyone.
Fool's Hope first.
Yes.
Okay. Is it still pretty early in the morning, or are we?
It is early in the morning, yes. Like you guys have been talking for a little bit, but nothing's really happened yet.
Okay. I'm ready.
Okay, so who's in front? Who's in the back?
Robert's
me
back.
Dash is
and
in front.
Dash
Robert's
are
in the
front.
back. Veda's in the front. Sorry, I have a sneeze. 1 second. It might not happen, and then
Purple
that's so
elephants.
disappointing.
Bless you.
Purple elephants. Purple elephants.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
If you think about one, you won't sneeze.
Never heard of that one before.
I have never heard of that either.
It's science.
I forgot. Kara is also here. Kara will go to the back with Robert.
Oh,
Oh,
give me.
Poor Kara.
Hold on. Hold on,
I guess
momento.
Kara hears some
Can't jump over.
stories.
Kara is gonna stab Robert eventually. Okay. So, are you home, Dash, or no? Not yet.
I am home, but I'm still setting up. I'm gonna need about 5 minutes.
Okay,
no problem.
don't worry about it.
Newton.
Then can I get? Let's roll another d4. That's a 4. Nathan, can I get? Or Robert, can I get you to roll a d100, please?
D100. Oh, that's like the one thing I don't have out. I've never done this.
Just do
You organize
the
your dice
your
like I did.
D10s.
No, like I didn't even have them out.
What is wrong with you?
What's a 0-0 count as?
100 or
100.
I have a 1 and a 0-0.
That's a
So you rolled a 1.
Okay, I rolled a 1.
You rolled a 1 on a D100.
Right,
That's
but on a
literally-
D100, that's really good. That's 1%.
literally the worst roll you could possibly get.
What?
But that's like a divine intervention.
Yeah, that's like an automatic win.
Yeah, but there's a little bit different in
When
when you're rolling on a random table.
It's going to
So,
bless us
is
today.
this a TPK?
We don't even have our healer. Boom isn't here.
Okay.
Okay.
You're welcome, guys.
So, how long are you guys traveling for?
Oh,
It's a 2-day walk to False Hope, right?
It's Fool's Hope.
so
I'm getting closer.
I mean, I figured we would go until like sunset, and then make camp if we can find an abandoned building or some kind of shelter.
Okay. Who is taking the lead in this? Roll survival.
Can me and Dash do it together because we're in the front?
Is that what you want to do, Dash?
What is my survival? That one's not bad.
The person who had really good survival is no longer with you at the moment.
Like Kenny?
Mm-hmm.
R.I.P. I got a 3 in survival, so I guess I'll do it unless Dash is better.
Kenny's not dead. You guys are just forgetting about him.
We're not.
I'm not
We
dead
have other
yet.
pressing matters at the moment, sir.
I think I'll go for a walk.
I feel happy.
There we go. Okay,
Uh,
I'm just gonna.
My
Oh,
survival is garbage, so.
Dirty
Okay.
20.
A dirty 20?
30. This is good dice. My sparklet dice.
That's good. That's good, good, good.
Sehr gut.
So, give me 1 second here.
Do we meet a dragon?
Yes.
Oh god. Oh god.
So you managed to scrounge together some materials from around the wasteland, and you've like never done this before, but you've read about it in some of like the security journals from like way back in the day. How like special forces used to like camp out in forests and stuff, but like you never had to do that because you were in a bunker. But you were very fascinated by it as a child, about all these different things that they had to do. So you like start looking around and trying your best to find different materials. And sure enough, you actually managed to put together a pretty impressive little camp from just random stuff that you found in the way. Oh, I already had you there. Random stuff that you found in the wasteland. And the sun is starting to go down, and you guys have found camp.
Robert is the first one by the fire.
Oh, okay. This was for, all the injured people to gather around, but that's fine. Your explosives sit next to the flame. Anyone else? Is everyone comfortable? I made this tent out of something called Gorilla Glue. It's sticky, but yeah, just... It's real strong.
Don't touch the walls.
You found like random bodies of animals and stuff around the area, and like started like peeling slowly but disgustedly like the leathers and stuff away, and then you glued it together.
That's exactly... Oh, that's so gross. Like maggots
I'm
and whatnot
glad you
falling
went
off
into
it.
a lot of detail there, of all places.
Ooh. Oh, I'm not in our music right now.
How dare you?
Let me get in there.
Is that day 1 done?
Nope. What are we doing for watch?
No, I just meant like this is camping after like day 1 of travel.
Yes.
Yep.
Sorry.
Okay.
Robert is definitely not going on watch, by the way.
Okay.
What do you mean?
It means he's going to sleep because he doesn't realize people need to watch.
All right, cool. So, since I'm blind, I'm gonna take first watch, and
I'll take the dark watch then. I
I'm-
see
well-
real good.
so I'm gonna kind of look around and be like, well, try and look for Robert.
Okay, I look around. Do I see which tent he's in? Robert,
Right now he's at the fire.
bomb man, grenade boy.
Robert, did you already go to bed?
He's falling asleep next to the fire.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna kick you a couple of times, wake you up.
And I slap you like it's an alarm clock and roll over.
Should I punch him? Do you want me to?
I'm kicking him in the stomach.
Ooh. Just got steel toe boots.
What the hell?
What do you think you're doing?
Sleeping?
Funny. Come on, get your ass up.
And he gets up.
You're taking first watch with me, so
Okay.
we don't get to go to sleep that easy.
He goes and sits down and leans back, and he clearly looks like he might fall back asleep, but he's awake
Every
for
time
now.
he falls asleep, I either like elbow him or I kick him every time he looks like he's nodding off.
Wow. Oh, hello.
Oh, hey. There's another person here now.
Oh, he was size. Oh, but Veda is tiny.
I am small.
Okay. So, based on
Okay.
what's going on right now. So Robert and Elaine are taking the first watch.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Not letting me sleep.
You don't get off that easy.
Guess I'll go with my tent.
Once he realizes she's not going to let him sleep, he starts telling her the bullshit stories.
And she responds to none of it.
Yeah, essentially he's just talking continually, not really, paying too close attention to anything else.
So Robert is not paying attention, is what you just said?
If he has to roll something, it'd be disadvantage, I'd say.
Okay.
Like he's looking, but not look. Like, you know what I mean. It's
Okay.
only
Then you
half-ass paying
spontaneously
attention.
combust.
Dash, are you taking second watch with Veda?
Sure.
Okay, because you just showed back up, so I just want to let you know what we're doing.
Oh, I've been listening.
Oh, okay.
You heard about my one?
It was great. I thought it was good to be part of the one percenters.
Yeah. Like all of a
Okay.
sudden it starts raining chocolate.
Yeah, it's one of those backwards things, like when you get positive results from the doctor.
So, you guys are sitting watch. I need you both to make perception checks, please. And I guess if Robert is doing it, that's with disadvantage.
2.
23.
Ooh.
I rolled a 2 and a 19.
I rolled a
So-
19 plus 4.
I'm going to
Oh
say
wait,
that
perception. It's actually a 3.
Elaine,
Yes.
I'm going to say that with like hearing, you don't have great ability right now, just because Robert is constantly droning on. However, sight you are fine with because you're not paying attention, but unfortunately he's talking and not shutting up. So, you're looking around, trying to see if there's anything like that you should be aware of. Nothing that you can see. You managed to go through the night, or go through your first part of watch here, and nothing really going on.
Awesome. Oh, thank God. I don't think I can listen to him anymore.
I just like, it's nice talking to you, and he goes and like passes out instantly.
I'll
right.
I'll go wake up the next watch then.
So Robert, you can take the place of Veda or Dash for when they leave. And Veda and Dash, you guys get woken up by Elaine, ready for your watch.
Oh boy. Okay. Ear twitches around. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Hopefully yours is a little quieter than mine.
Oh, did he explode?
No, but he didn't shut up.
Oh. Are we keeping him
Listen
here
to him
for...
drone on for hours.
I just want to remind you that it is Veda and Dash on this watch. I'm not sure if there's anything you want to talk about, but I'll just remind you of that.
It's definitely awkward the first few minutes. But it's just...
Oh, hey, you're taking this watch? Oh.
Oh. I thought Boone might be taking watch. I guess he can't see.
He's pretty tired.
You can't see either. Can you?
I can see just fine.
What's over there? I'll point off in the distance.
And I describe it perfectly.
Uh,
Where did you see that?
He does have night eyes, so
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was 2 trees.
Yeah, it's 2 trees over there.
Oh, are you a mutant?
No, you're just looking at the 2172 winner of the genetic lottery.
Wow. Are you part Tabaxi, like way back?
No,
Oh.
no.
So you're infected with some kind of nuclear disease.
No, love, I just got good eyes. Nothing fancy about it.
I need you both to make perception checks, please.
Come on, shiny dice. Hey! Good
14.
shiny dice.
14, you said, Link?
22.
22. You guys hear noises. It sounds like the beating of wings.
Weird they weren't happening during ours.
It's nighttime now.
What are the odds that that's Kenny and he's just flying back to meet us?
I'd say pretty darn slim. And I pull out my assault rifle. Do we see anything?
As you look up into the sky, it is moving very quickly. Veda, you're able to pinpoint it. Dash, you're having a little bit more trouble.
I point. Is it just one thing?
At first, you see one, and like just keep on seeing one go by. But you start to realize that it looks like there might be more. And
Still a fire going?
it's less of a fire and more of like embers at this point.
I sneak over to the. I try to be quiet and get over to the fire pit and throw dirt on the glowing embers.
I'm gonna go like
roll a
into the
stealth.
tent.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna also try to sneak over and wake up Elaine and
natural.
well,
20.
Elaine first.
Okay, well, you sneak over, no problem, and manage to
14.
put it out. 14. Let me roll a perception check real quick. Ooh, it actually has a decent perception.
Oh no.
Great.
As you're sneaking, I feel like you're also kind of looking up and like trying to make sure, and you miss that there was a like a stick or like something on the ground, and you hear a crack under your foot, and you're like right here, let's say, and all of a sudden something lands right in front of you.
What is that? A little dragon? Oh
Oh
no.
my god.
At this point, I will just shout, Elaine! Elaine, 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 and punch.
Give me 1 second.
Do I hear her screaming my name?
And another one lands behind you. And another one lands over on the other side of the
Why
tent.
they
Oh
so
my
big?
god.
Why are they so big, though?
Are they all within
gonna
range
die.
for a grenade?
So I need Veda and Dash to roll initiative, and I need Elaine, Robert, and we'll do Kara too to see if we'll make perception checks at disadvantage, please.
Why
I got a 6.
such a low initiative?
If I do procedural memory, is that just one reroll one of the die?
I think so.
I'm guessing
rolled
a
the same
6
fucking
doesn't
thing.
wake up. What did you get?
A 12 total.
12 total. Elaine, you kind of hear You know how that thing happens where like you'll hear it in a dream, but you kind of wonder if it's real life as well.
So
you're
she's-
like slightly waking up, and Kara rolled a natural 1, so she doesn't hear anything.
So would that just be like advantage for Elaine next time?
No, it means she won't be waking up this turn, but she'll be waking up next turn.
Okay.
This is how
So I miss a whole round.
I just heard the snort. Do I still get that punch before we start? Do I get that punch?
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Come on, shiny dice. Oh, shiza. 9.
9? That's a miss.
Shiny dice, why?
Maybe I should
You're
use my
rolling so
sparkly
well.
dice.
That's what I've been using.
Oh wait, you can't see my camera.
No, I cannot.
Well, I got sparkly dice.
Dash, you're up first.
Okay, so yeah, I'll cock my gun and scream out, "What?" I'll like fully auto start unloading on this guy.
Was I the only one that he cut out the entire time he was
No.
screaming there?
He cut off for us too, but I saw.
Okay, why do I even bother talking?
I think when you yell, you cut out because it's happened before.
Yeah.
When you yell, I feel like your mic is like, whoa, too loud.
Everyone will go deaf if I play this.
Okay, I cock my gun and I scream out, "Hey, wake up! We got company!" Did you hear me that time?
Yes.
Good. All right. And I'm firing at the one just above me. Right. Okay, that's a 16 to hit.
16 misses.
Are you serious?
Do we have to roll perception checks or will a gunshot wake us
no,
up?
gunshot definitely is waking you guys up,
Yeah.
but you'll be in next turn,
round.
just like Elaine.
I'm going to dash over here.
Yes.
Dash dashes.
I'm assuming you went around out of
Yes,
his
yes.
attack. Okay.
It goes under his wing.
All right.
I use
So
that action with my extra action.
okay. This guy is going to try to take a bite out of you, Veda,
Oh no.
and that is a 7 to hit.
Oh,
Negative.
balls.
Okay. Veda, it's your turn again.
Punch. Natural 1. This dice is done. It's done.
That's also a
lived.
miss.
Yep. Damn it, Janet.
Unaware of the other people at this point, it's going to go after you as well.
Of course.
Beta's gonna hate me.
That's an 11.
Nope, doesn't hit. Sweet. If
And
you
this
throw a
guy-
grenade at me,
I'm
He's
not
gonna
gonna
go
throw
after
it. I'm
you,
gonna
Dash.
hit it.
That is a 17, its first hit. That is 2 points of piercing damage and 3 points of lightning damage as it clamps down on your arm and you feel shock go through your body.
Yeah.
are these legitimate little dragons? Do they look like these little dragons?
I don't know. What do you think they are?
Do I have to roll a perception check?
no. Kara is... okay, everybody
We
who's
rolled
going
in.
to be in the battle, roll in.
10. I still go before Beta.
I have such a terrible initiative.
Kara is going to get up and run out and... are we seriously fighting dragons? And she runs up
Dragon's all dead.
and stabs this dragon in the back. That is a 22 to hit. Nice, Kara. Nice.
Nice.
And that is 13 points of slashing damage.
Ooh.
Elaine.
All right. I just saw Kara run out. So I guess I'm running out. Oh, what the fuck?
Dragons. I can't hit them. They're so fast.
All right. We're gonna shoot it in the back, I guess. Okay, what is that? Okay. 24.
24. That hits.
Math. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
I rolled a 1, so that's 5.
Oh, wait, I need to do this.
5 points of damage.
Yeah.
Nice. Back to you, Dash.
Okay, so it's got me by the arm. I'd like to take my assault rifle and like kind of brace it on my other shoulder and try to fire a burst into its face.
Okay, because you're doing it like that, I'll give you advantage.
Ooh.
That is an 18.
18 does hit.
Ooh, excellent. All right, and that is 7 damage.
7 points of damage. As you fire your rounds into the side of its head, you see it just cry out in agony, but now it looks even more angry, and you see sparks start to fill its mouth.
Does it
It lets go.
Okay, I'd like to try to get another action out of this turn, and I don't.
Okay. Veda, you are going to be bitten again. Maybe.
No.
Possibly.
No.
That's a 19 this time.
That sure does hit me.
All right, so as you try to punch this thing, your fist goes by its face and it clamps down on your forearm, and that is 8 points of piercing damage and 2 points of lightning damage. Again, you feel the teeth go in, and then from the teeth you feel just a shot of a surge of electricity.
My hair poofs. Ugh.
Yeah. You're all standing on
These
your tail's just like this big.
are definitely dragons.
Robert, your turn.
Robert runs over here, yells,
Jesus Christ.
I got this, guys! He pulls a pin on the grenade, throws it in the air, and tries to use his bat to hit it here. What do I roll to do
hit
that?
where, sorry?
Between these two dragons.
Okay, so roll an attack on your bat, and I'll assign a armor class to your...
If it succeeds, can I use a reaction to kick it back to him?
We'll see, I guess.
19.
Okay, that hits. So where you're hitting it between these two dragons?
Yes, like pretty much where Veda is.
Okay. So Veda, make a dexterity saving throw, I guess.
18.
All right, so you see this concussion grenade coming towards you. Are you actually wanting to throw it back? Because then it's gonna hit Kara, Elaine, and Robert.
No, I'll just try to kick it off over here where it won't hit anybody, at least, or to an empty spot. So it's not gonna hit me or anyone else.
Okay, so you see it coming towards you, this grenade with a pin pulled, and you get flashbacks of like explosions going off near your face, and a gunshot wound to the head, and immediately it's fight or flight, and you grab it out of the air and just chuck it the other way.
Oh,
I
come
point
on! That
at
was a
Robert.
good hit!
I will kill you after I kill these dragons.
So that ends Robert's turn.
Yep.
Okay.
I need to read up more into what I can do, so.
Punch these frickin' dragons. What I'm gonna do. 17?
17 just hits.
Yeah. Okay, is this the one that's grabbing me?
No, the other one is, but this one is the one that's been damaged a couple times.
Okay, then I'll help them team up on this one.
Okay.
Combo chain 1. 11.
11, you say?
Punch you right in the snoot.
Okay, that misses.
What?
11
That was my damage.
Oh, 11's your damage? Sorry. What did you do for a hit?
17.
17. Yeah, I need to start.
I didn't hear it either.
Oh, did my mic freak out?
No,
My bad.
you did say it because I said 17 just hits, but I just that part of my brain like, no, we don't need that.
I usually
information.
don't end up hitting things. That's fair. That's a fair expectation.
I'm not going to say that. Okay, that ends your turn though, or you
Oh, actually, hold on. Also, I'd like to activate Eagle Claw. I should have done that before.
Okay.
And yeah, that's it.
Okay. So as you saw the sparks forming in his mouth last time there, Dash, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
15.
15?
Yeah.
So you're going to take half as much damage on a successful save. So it rears back and you see this blue energy start forming in its mouth, and it lunges forward and a straight beam of lightning comes out of its mouth, and you like see behind you just a straight line of like fire forming along the ground. And you take 22 cut in half is 11 points of lightning damage.
That would kill me.
Yep, it would have. And Veda, the one you just punched, is actually going to turn around and bite Kara. And that is a 19, so that hits. And that is 15 points of damage total as it bites down and shocks her with 9 points of piercing and 6 points of lightning.
Jeez, man.
It's now Kara's turn, who is going to take out a knife out of one of her other arms and try and stab it into the head of this thing. But that's only a 15 because she's being thrashed around and she can't really make purchase properly. Elaine, it's your go.
All right. I'm going to pull out my knife. And I'm going to click the button. Oh, Lord, this is stupid. Since it turned around to face Kara, I want to kind of like run straight towards the wing and like get onto its back and just bring the knife down like right in the back of the neck.
Okay.
I'm going bull riding, y'all.
We're
Roll
flanking,
acrobatics.
right? So it's advantage?
No,
So we're
it's
flanking?
it's just plus 2.
Oh, damn. Okay, you can do it.
25 for acrobatics.
All right, so you get onto its back, so now you will have advantage to hit it.
Dope. 19 total.
19
Hit.
hits.
Oh, wait. Advantage. I can
Possibly
do the
get a
double
natural
thing.
20.
Well.
Oh yeah, you get extra damage.
Double my base damage.
Yeah.
Okay. $11.
11 points of damage. That is a very
Yes.
nice hit.
Nice.
All right, start that 8-second counter.
What's the 8 seconds for?
She's rodeoing.
Bull
Bull
riding.
riding.
Oh,
Welcome to the rodeo.
sorry. I
Yeehaw.
don't have this information in my brain.
Don't you do that with moose up there? Is that the same
No.
thing?
You
If
don't
did
do
that
it with
the
moose.
You'd probably be way more dead.
No, you do that with the geese.
Yeah, also dead.
How long
Geese
you
are
can hold on?
terrifying.
Dash, it's your go.
Where's your hands? Get your hands out! I'm screaming at this
The
group.
people in the tent?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll take a knee and start firing upwards at this thing's face so I don't give anybody friendly fire over there.
Friendly
Oh, right
fire, what's that?
That 24.
Oh, you're gonna find out when I'm done with these dragons.
24 to hit, you said?
Oh, don't worry,
Yeah.
he's not gonna lob another grenade at you. He's kind of scared of you right now.
Damage.
Sorry, what was
Dash
the
on
damage?
the other hand.
7?
And then I'll try to get another action. And I do. I'm going to take the disengage action and I'm gonna move over behind, like enough behind the tent that I can still take shots at him, but he's got no direct line towards me without tearing through something.
Is this because you heard what I just said?
Are you a little scared of the dragon?
Well, I'm not going toe to toe with a dragon with a ranged weapon. So.
That's fair. Veda. You start to see it get a little restless here. And it is going to require you to roll a dexterity saving throw, please.
Ooh, okay. 12.
12? You just save.
Green dice. Green dice.
And that means you're taking half as much damage, which means you take 13 points of lightning damage as once again, this dragon's mouth fills up with sparks and it just lunges forward and a line of lightning. And you're getting like a design now on the dirt of fire just lining the ground.
Ooh, pretty.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
That
was
would have killed
That was
me.
26 points of damage. But yeah, there is a 5-foot wide flame across the dirt behind you now. Robert.
Robert, now kind of afraid of the Catwoman, turns and tries to hit a grenade over to this dragon.
As you should.
Does an 8 hit the grenade?
Oh no.
No.
So he is going. Would I be able to outrun it? Because I have speed dice that can also speed me up to outrun it.
Yes.
Wing and a miss.
Likely.
Okay, so you just hear Robert say, "Oh shit," and books it this way.
Hey, what is the range on the?
I don't have that written down.
I think
It's
it's
like on this dragon.
5 meter radius, isn't it? So it's like a 2x2 square. Here, I'll look it up. I got it handy here.
Because I was here.
I am on the back of a dragon.
If it's only 2 blocks, you're safe. Kara isn't.
Oh my god, Becky.
You mother.
In my defense, I didn't realize Kara was there because I like Kara.
Concussion is a 5-foot explosion.
Oh, so it's just 1 block, so everyone got missed if I run.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. So wait,
That's
so you were
that's
throwing it
kinda
at
like
me
No.
last time. You just would have exploded me.
No, it's like 5 foot around. So,
Oh,
So
okay.
you,
where
like,
he was, it doesn't
it's
hit
a
anyone.
3x3 square.
Very well.
So I was just, it's just far enough from Kara that she didn't get hit with a concussion grenade.
Excellent. Now Veda.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. How's the dragon that's being a rodeo look?
It looks angry. Like very
Welcome
angry.
to Apocalypse Bull Riding.
Okay. Combo chain 2. I guess I'll keep helping Elaine take. Elaine, this dragon next to me is real mad. Your dragon's real mad.
I think they're all real
21
mad.
to hit.
21 to hit.
21 to hit. Combo
Hit.
chain 2.
Nice.
That does hit.
Ooh, which Percy, don't let me down. Don't let me down, man. 9
That's
points of damage.
to the one that's already damaged, or the other
Yeah,
one?
the one that's already damaged.
Okay.
And
As you reach over and just crack it in the neck, you hear a snap and the body goes limp.
oh, that worked. And wait. Oh, damn it, that might have ruined my combo chain. Can I combo chain?
I think as long as you hit, you can still keep doing it.
Yeah,
I think
usually it's to the same creature. My circular attack, I can hit them and then someone else.
I thought you've killed and kept it going before.
Have I? Because that's a circular attack.
I thought your finishing just had to be on the same one.
Yeah, this is a finishing move. Sorry, I said combo breaker, didn't I?
Yeah.
You said combo chain, which that's what I was talking about.
Oh, yeah. So combo chain I can continue next turn, but so I'll just save it then. And... Okay. Fighting. That's it. Please don't kill me, dragon.
All right. Having just lost the person who they were fighting, they run over to this civilian here and take a bite out of them.
Oh.
That is a 22 to hit.
Oh dear.
Is that Phoebe?
You can't really tell. It's too dark to tell who's who right now. Because that's the thing is like dark vision, you're seeing in shades of gray, and it's very difficult to make things out.
There's like flashes of lightning and stuff happening.
Mhm.
Yeah. But you do see this dragon grab a person and just start shaking them violently left and right, and you hear a snap.
Oh, no.
So that person's dead.
That could have been you, Dash.
Like Ilaria or anyone isn't awake? Anyone with a gun?
Those people, that guy did have a gun that just died.
He would have been hiding if he wasn't called out.
This guy is no longer alive, so we're gonna
You
remove
said
him.
it could have been me.
Now that we're done the turn order, these three are going to make their attacks.
Wait, one's dead, right?
Yeah,
This
one
one?
is dead.
Yeah.
All right, so this one just rolled a natural 20.
Which one?
The girl in black.
Both dragons just
Oh.
dropped dead.
Yeah.
This one rolled an 18, so that hits. And this one rolled another 18, so that also hits. And she is going to attempt to back up, which now she obviously hasn't spent a lot of time in combat because the dragon gets an attack of opportunity. But that's a 10, so he misses. Okay, so that brings us to Kara, I believe. Yes. Who's going to run up to this dragon up here, and she is going to attack. And that is an 11, so that is a miss. Kara is not having a good time. Elaine, you are on the back of a dead dragon.
All right.
That only counts as one.
Let's go for round 2. I'm gonna try and do the same shape. So I'm gonna get onto this side of Veda. And I'm gonna try and do the same thing.
If I throw a grenade
I do
at
like
that
a
dragon,
reaction to like kind of assist her in climbing on it? Or is that more of an action?
You can take the help action if you want.
Does that give me
No.
anything?
I would say
No,
I'll lose an attack my next turn though, and then I'll lose my combo, so I can't do that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're fine.
guys know if she does
You roll
that,
the
that's
acrobatics?
giving me 4 people to hit with 1 grenade.
Woo!
Okay.
I'll throw
that's
that right
not-
back at you.
16 for the acrobatics.
Let's see how this guy does. You're good. You are on the back of said dragon.
Does that give me advantage like last time?
Yeah, on your attack.
Woo-hoo-hoo. 25.
Ooh.
That definitely hits.
Another 19. Since I have advantage, I get to double it.
Oh dang.
That's only 8 this time.
8. Pathetic. Sorry.
On 2d6 plus 4, yeah.
It was a joke. Calm down.
We
I
rolled
rolled
the
2
one.
twos.
Oh, two.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, math.
Oh.
I rolled 2 twos.
Oof.
As you step around the corner and kind of actually able to see this dragon a little bit more, you see it tear the flesh off of your fallen comrade and start chowing down.
Who is it?
You didn't get their name.
Oh.
Joey.
All right, we'll continue our burst fire. Oh yeah, that's 24.
24? That hits?
Yeah. Holy crap! I can only roll 4s with this D10. It's another 7.
Okay. It's this dragon's turn, who is going to try and take a bite out of you, Elaine, but I'm going to give it disadvantage on its attack. That's a 14 to hit.
That is a miss.
Okay. It's trying to get you off its back is kind of the idea there. Now I'm scared to say this, but Robert, it's your turn.
He is hitting the grenade at this guy.
Good choice.
Natural 20.
Oh. No one's over there, right?
No.
No.
Okay.
Before we celebrate too hard.
Does the grenade happen to do any more damage on a natural 20?
No, because I believe it's just a
impact
save.
damage.
No.
Getting hit with a baseball hurts.
So let me just read this real quick. It's 2d6 damage, and then concussion. Targets with 10 hit points or less that fail the saving throw are killed. So, okay. So roll your 2d6.
11.
All right. It blows up and it kind of like freaks out for a second, but it's still standing.
Hey guys, did you see that?
Oh wait, you got
Little busy here.
You got a natural 20. Doesn't that double? Maybe.
Wasn't the natural 20 on
Yes.
just him hitting the
Oh, it
thing with a
just hit,
baseball
yeah,
bat?
just him hitting. Yeah, there's no.
So it made a satisfying thwack sound as it hit.
Yes. It hit him hard. Didn't do any extra damage.
Yeah, no. They need to roll a 15 on their save. Unless you have. Okay, it's 15 or 8 plus your dexterity modifier plus your proficiency bonus, whichever is higher. So 8 plus your dex modifier. What's your dex?
+1, so it'd be the 15 still.
It'd be the 15? Yeah, so he rolled a 10, so we're good. And then it's Veda's turn.
All right. Let's go for another punch.
Combo chain.
22 for
22
combo chain
hits.
number 3.
Is this,
That's
is
a
this the highest
D10.
is this the highest you got on your combo chain?
Yes, I don't think I've gotten to 3 before. I always use a. Oh, damn, I rolled a 2. Okay, that's fine. So 8 points of damage.
All right. Once again, Elaine is on this dragon's back with a knife right in like the side of its neck, and you take that as a target and just punch, and you hear another crack, and it goes limp.
Oh, I was getting ready for a finishing move, Elaine. I would have and I just kind of like toe at the dragon head. I guess I'll get the next one, and I'm gonna run towards the other dragon.
Okay.
Um,
By the way, as each of these are going down, they let out a horrible cry that just you can hear in your ears ringing.
ooh.
Are they calling for a boss?
Uh-oh.
Okay, yeah, and I guess that's it. I can't use my finishing moves. I'll never use my finishing move, whatever.
Well, at least
guess
because
whose
of
turn it
you, he
is?
won't come after me.
Yeah, I'm probably just about to die. I ran straight to death. That's fine.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh, wait. Can I activate counter as a finishing move? Did you just kill me anyway?
What's up with his face?
Maybe what's counter do?
What's up with his face?
Maybe what's counter do?
After resolving
I
damage
think I
from your
know
last
what
hit,
Madison rolled over
you
here.
gain a +2 bonus to AC for 1 minute.
Yep, sure, use it.
You just roll a natural 20?
Maybe?
He
Yeah,
did.
whatever.
I can tell. He's trying not to laugh.
Just
Way
kill
too
me
hard.
Then. Just kill me then.
Well, see, 40
Okay.
damage. Is she negative her hit points?
So that is a natural 20,
Damn, Sam.
and the dragon grabs you by your torso, and you feel the teeth just plunge in. That is 19 points of piercing damage.
Ooh.
And then you feel the shock hit your system, and that is 10 points of lightning damage.
Yep, yeah, I'm unconscious.
Well, I don't have to worry about her anymore.
Limp.
You are currently being held in the dragon's mouth as well. Kara, having seen this, immediately runs over and lunges with 2 knives out at the dragon. Those are both 18s, and that is exactly what I needed to kill the dragon as well.
Never gonna
So-
use my finishing move. That's wild.
The dragon cries out as the knives plunge into the side, and Kara immediately grabs at you.
Oh yay!
That ends that turn. Order. Elaine, you were up next though.
It'd be like that.
Okay.
Ah.
I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, I have a bad feeling about this.
Do we see anything in the skies?
Roll a perception check.
Do I have to wait for my turn, or?
We're out of turn order, so no.
I'm bleeding out.
19.
19. Okay, Veda, make a death save as well.
Zach, I want to see if there's something I can do.
11.
Hey, 1 save.
Have I ever seen anything like these before?
Roll an
Oh,
arcana.
dragons.
Oh, that's gonna be bad. Okay. I don't even know where that went, so. 12.
12?
You can't.
Nope, I don't think you have ever seen anything like this necessarily.
So, if I have a trait,
I'll give you another chance. You can roll a history. Go ahead there, Kenny.
if I
Robert.
if I have a trait that if I roll the recovery die within 5 feet another person, they can roll the hit die and gain that much. Would that work when a person's unconscious? Because it doesn't say it wouldn't.
I don't see why not, but at the same time, if you guys are taking a long rest here and she's stable, she'll get all her hit points back.
But she's not stable, and I
No,
can
I am
do.
dying.
So that's what I'm going to do. I go up there and I spend my recovery die. I don't get anything out of it, but she gets 1 hit die.
Yay! You know, maybe Veda won't punch you after all.
I got a 16 for history.
From what you've heard and from the stories that have been passed down through generations, this would remind someone of a very small dragon. Which I also got it wrong, by the way. They are supposed to be this big, but I don't think it really mattered. Their hit points and stuff were the same.
Oh, okay. Oh, the little babies. The babies. So it wouldn't have been able to pick me up by my middle
Well, it'd be like a
and shake me
velociraptor.
around.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then never mind. It would have.
Yeah. And after I kind of help you up, Vane, and I just back up. He's like, please don't hit me.
Maybe later. But thank you, weird barbarian cannibal man from the wilderness.
How
Oh,
I
loud
am not from
were
the
these
wilderness.
screams?
Let's say it gave you tinnitus a little bit.
Oh dear.
Mm.
So there was screams and concussion grenades going off that entire fight.
And gunshots.
There is also still strings of fire across the ground.
Ooh, we should go.
Dash. I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both. Alright, put all these fires, get these tents out. We gotta get out of here now.
What's wrong?
Roll a perception check, Robert. Just Robert.
Dirty 20.
Hmm.
As you guys are unpacking or taking everything down, waking up the other survivors who are still alive, you hear a very loud roar.
We just hide? Should we just...
We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go.
So do I see where...
The fires have gone out. You've thrown the dirt over
Okay.
them. You've unpacked the tent, or like taken down the tents. What are you doing?
Robert just says quietly, I don't like it here.
We gotta,
I
we gotta
am just
go.
shoving people in the in a direction and
Where's
just go.
Ilaria?
Yeah, I'm on the other side, just trying to keep them all at least together and moving in the same way.
Where is Ilaria?
Where is she? Oh no.
Oh, there she is.
Did we get the tents down? Like,
Yeah, the tents are down.
okay, right.
I don't even care about the tents at this point. I'm just
Yeah.
go.
Is there any magic that can make us...
You hear
Robert
a
is just
beating.
trying to like push people as he's trying to run. Like not push them
Oh.
over, like hurry up. He doesn't just push through people, but like, I go first.
Right.
Would've
Is there-
fooled me.
Ilaria, you got anything that can like hide us?
Well, He's definitely not waiting,
Cover
but
us
he's
all.
not.
I'll see what I can do. Give me 1 second. What's going on?
we
I
gotta
was
get
trying to keep the
Dragons.
children safe.
Dragons. Big dragon.
Wait, what?
Mama dragon? You know, we
Baby
need to hide.
dragons. I'm pretty sure Mama's coming. Let's
She's
go.
You guys hear the leathery beating, but
As all of
much
this is
more
going,
slow than before.
as all of
It's
this is
more
going
of
on, I run up to Quinn and hand him a grenade as everyone else is panicking.
Do I see this?
Do we see this?
Are you guys paying attention to this? I don't know.
I mean, I'm ushering
I'm-
people
I'm
along.
also
get
trying to
everyone.
usher people too, but I give him a grenade as I'm doing it.
She would definitely make sure Quinn's evacuating. So I would have kept an eye on Quinn.
I can help us out a little bit. I don't know whether this is going to be good enough for all of us, but I can cast a globe of invulnerability, but it's only a 10-foot diameter radius.
10-foot radius. It's like
isn't
2
that
by 2
noticeable?
blocks.
Is it
That's 100
shiny?
square feet.
Shit.
So we'd have to pick and choose. Obviously, the children first.
All right, everyone without a weapon first.
I can carry. If we're running, kids aren't gonna be able to keep up with us. So I'm gonna at least like just pick one up and just bolt.
You guys hear it getting closer.
I'm pretty quiet.
Yeah, I grab
Are
Quinn.
you guys okay? Are you
And I'll-
guys running, or are you guys hiding in the globe of invulnerability?
Well, we can't all fit, right?
How many could we
Whoa.
fit in?
Ilaria has to be in there so that she can hold it. And then children.
Like, how many people would have to be sacrificed to do it that way?
Let's
Not
let's find out.
sacrificed. We'd be running.
Right.
It's
All
a 10-foot radius, so it's 10 feet all around from.
So that's like with a circle. I think that's like a little under 100 square feet.
I'm just curious
Radius?
how many
That's
people.
20 by- yeah. So that's a 20-foot diameter.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because I don't have all the people on the map that you have with you, though, is the thing.
Right.
Like, you guys have like 40 people with you.
So how many?
So we
people
might
can
get like
fit in
half
there?
of them in.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, everyone who can see in the dark, we're running. Grab.
Oh my god.
Giant dude.
Is that the
Giant.
Everyone with a
dragon?
weapon. And everyone with a weapon, come with us.
Why are they
Okay.
pushing in so big?
I'm probably gonna slow y'all down if I run.
I
I'll stay behind with the kids.
I can't see where we're going.
All right, you stay in the. But give us a few grenades.
We're leaving the
Wait,
bomb guy
okay.
with children?
I'm not gonna say no. How many's a few?
No, he's coming with us.
I can't see anything.
Shh.
All right, Elaine, give us a glow stick.
Yeah. I'm just gonna pull one and I'm gonna toss it to you, but I'm not gonna crack it. But I'll.
All right, cool. All right, cool. I got it. Do we see anything, or are we in the middle of a barren wasteland?
You guys are kind of in the middle of a barren wasteland at this
Do we
point.
have like?
But-
is there-
I will give you this. You do see something very large coming over the horizon.
Quinn,
Oh,
I'm gonna shove Quinn into the invulnerable circle with Elaine. You stay with her. You don't shoot a gun until she tells you to. Is that a grenade?
It's just in
Grab it.
case. It's just in case
Emily-
it's an
We'll deal with
emergency.
it later. And she, Veda pushes him, and I just kind of grab him and I just pull him in.
Emily
Hey.
starts like having a panic attack.
Emily,
I'm gonna hold my hand out to Emily.
Am I staying? I can see. I can.
Do you want to stay or do you want to go?
I can.
Do you want to hide or do you want to run?
I don't know.
Hide.
What's happening?
Something big is coming. We killed 3 little ones. I'm pretty sure this is Mama. And it's gonna be big.
I'm not allowed to go in there.
no. And I hold on to him. Me and you are taking the rear, and I start ushering the other people ahead of us with Dash in front.
I am clearly terrified as you're leading me away.
And I still have Eagle Claw activated, so like my claws are digging into your arm as I drag you with me.
Pulls and hurts a little bit. It's
Hold up, Robert, come here, Robert. I duct tape the glow stick to the concussion grenade, and I say, "How far can you hit this over there?"
Let's find out. And I
Like, oh,
Wait,
way over here,
am I supposed
away from the
to
group.
like pull the pin and everything?
No.
Okay. So he just tosses it up and hits it.
Okay.
Well, you
And,
cracked it, right? You cracked, or did it crack
I
as he
cracked
hit it? Okay.
I
22.
cracked it.
Ooh.
All right. As far as away as he can get it.
Okay. Okay, you can hit it pretty far, but there's a little bit of a different attraction to this area than a concussion grenade. But that's fine.
Yeah. Well,
Chloe.
there's a lot of blood in the air.
I'm saying they're coming to the babies, not the noise.
Okay.
Okay.
We run the opposite direction.
You're running in the opposite
That's
direction.
the way I.
Okay.
Veda
Alara
is
stands in the
definitely
center
having
of
to
the-
guide me.
Alara stands in the center, and you see a bright shimmering globe show up around the people here.
Okay.
Which, let's just do this again, make sure.
Can't believe I actually rolled in a freaking dragon with that one.
Dragon. Oh, it's a shimmery globe right next to the dead babies.
Yes.
Right in between them all.
Emily is choosing to run with you guys.
Okay.
Robert, Veda, and Kara are also coming.
Okay, how many of us can see in the dark and how many can't?
I
Kara
cannot.
can. Veda can, I believe. Robert cannot.
I got him.
Okay. Alright, we'll keep them between us and I'll cast dancing lights, but like as discreetly as I can, just so that there's something for these people to follow. Because this is like pitch black, there's like no moonlight. Like they should
No,
be able
there's
to-
there's moonlight. Like, what
Okay,
can you
so
guys actually see?
I can see the entire map.
Yeah, like there's light. It's just not. a
Okay,
lot.
so I can see where I'm going.
So dancing lights isn't
Directly in front of you, probably.
Yeah.
I'd be able to Elaine and I would be able to kind of see like the outlines of stuff in shadows then.
Sorry, my screen just blew up.
So like we could tell where stuff is, just not like who is who.
I'm not running with y'all.
No, I'm just saying you're the only other
Wait,
blind
but-
person I can think of.
Fair.
Oh look, the two people with glasses can't see.
I wear contacts.
But they're not visible.
Just then, as you guys are running away, you hear a loud thud hit the ground, and the ground rumbles and shakes.
Oh no.
I pee myself a little bit.
Yeah, probably.
You're holding my arm, you don't notice.
Oh, yeah.
As a giant blue dragon lands on the ground.
Robert, why did you have to roll a 1?
I'm realizing now that does not look good. Give me 1 second.
I'm sorry, everybody.
I mean, it's real strong 80s CG.
I'm sorry too.
I just
Dash, that's a dragon, right? How you keep saying there's no dragons, but that's totally a dragon.
Yes, I
right?
get it. It's a dragon. I get it.
you just hear from Robert very quietly. Dragons are real.
Oh, you mean you didn't have a buddy that killed one or two?
We were drinking. What do you expect from us?
Give me 1 second. There we go. That looks nice.
Ooh. Still
A little
terrifying.
nose. Some maleficent horns. I like it.
Veda, how tall are you?
Oh, heck.
I'm 6 feet.
Yep. Robert is definitely hiding behind Veda.
Okay, so as you guys are running away, you hear another loud roar come from this direction. Obviously, you guys see this land and the dust settling around it as it nuzzles into these dead dragons that are laying around them. And it lifts them up, puts them on its back, and it immediately looks towards the group in the shimmering light.
I kind of tightened my grip around Quinn just a little bit. Don't move.
I gotta delete these other dragons. Give me a second. It turns towards you with these dragons on its back, and it is going to attempt to lightning breath you guys. And I will also let you know that this is a 120-foot line. How long have you guys been running?
As
I
long as we
mean-
could have.
Yeah, the whole time.
Yeah. And we ran the opposite direction for like that way.
6, 12, 19. Like if we were running for 30 seconds, we would be gone.
You're running this way?
Yeah,
Oh, well then we're good.
because we hit the grenade that way.
Yeah.
And we
Oh,
go in
yeah.
the direction.
Right. Yeah, because 24 seconds and we'd be more than the 120 feet.
All right. Well, you guys are blown away by this giant beam of lightning coming out of this dragon's mouth, and it completely engulfs the globe. And it is so bright, you guys have to like cover your eyes. And there's just a giant line 120 feet away of fire as this dragon just sits down and stares at all of you in the globe. What are you doing? Ilaria speaks up. Sorry, I should probably tell you this first.
You shall not pass.
Yeah, not quite. Ilaria speaks up.
Flame of Udun.
I can only hold this for a minute. I can cast it one more time, but I can only hold this for a minute.
All of us running away wouldn't be aware of this, would we be? We'd just be kind of running.
No, and she's whispering it to
Okay.
Elaine, actually.
So we don't even know we need to help.
Well, I'm in the back, so I would have. I mean, we definitely would have seen the bright lightning bolt, right, in the distance.
I need to speak with you, and it's not going to be an easy decision. I have one more thing that can help us, but we can only take 8 of them.
Oh,
How many kids are with us?
3,
Okay.
including Quinn.
Quinn! I didn't think Quinn was going to make the cut.
Fifteen.
Children automatically make the cut. First off.
I'm just saying because it's Quinn.
What did Quinn ever do to anybody that he's almost died 5 times?
I don't know, but I make fun because you're so protective over him. I wouldn't actually want him to get hurt.
Are we able to do both and give us more time?
What do you mean? Sorry.
Cast the globe again and
As soon as
whatever
I
you're
leave,
doing with 8 people.
I'm teleporting us to another location. I can choose up to 8. And I don't want to be the one to make this decision. So unfortunately, I'm putting this on you.
Damn.
As soon as I leave, however, the globe is gone. And unfortunately, I have to be part of this. I've lived a long life. I realize that it's selfish on my part, but I also am the one who can cast it.
Are people able to leave the globe? Or are we stuck in it while you have it up?
We unfortunately are stuck here until it goes down. Nothing can break through unless it's casting of a very highly powerful spell. But it doesn't seem to be a spellcaster, fortunately. I do know there are some dragons who can cast spells. Just as this is happening, the dragon starts to bury under the ground.
That's a big ass tunnel.
I'm pretty sure I know what it's doing from my days with Theric.
I know exactly what it's doing. Elaine just
Right.
doesn't.
I know, right?
Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel.
Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel.
Yeah.
think the hyenas are coming.
Alaria,
Yes.
this doesn't happen to. Is it just a dome, or does it cover under our feet too?
It's a globe, so it's completely surrounding us.
We're about to get hamster balls.
Okay.
Is it big enough to swallow the ball?
Yes.
And it's burrowing under?
Yes.
How long until it disappears?
I would say we have about 10 seconds.
Done.
And I need 6 seconds to cast it again.
Okay, this is gonna be stupid. We're gonna try it. We're gonna get. I don't know. I'm gonna grab the kids and get them close to me, and 3 people who don't look like they can run
You feel
really
the ground
fast
start to
or not
rumble
fully
beneath you.
able-bodied. So the kids and whatever 3 are not like super able-bodied. And I'm just gonna tell everyone that just bolt. I'm gonna tell them to bolt just one direction. Like as soon as this, like get them like all in a corner, like at the starting line. As soon as it's gone, run.
Okay. You guys are pressed up against the wall, and it drops. And just as that happens, it reappears. I'm on the wrong layer. Right underneath you guys, and I need you to roll some saves. We're going to roll a save for the important people, and then roll a D100 to see what happens to the others. So Alaria and Quinn.
Oh yeah, Emily's with us.
I have bad news for y'all. Alaria, as soon as the wall falls, she trips. Elaine, what did you roll for your dex save?
19.
19. Okay. I'm just gonna move a few people here. Run. And then Alaria and these other people here trip and fall as they begin to run away.
Wait, so does that include Quinn?
Quinn is not part of the other people. Quinn made his save. However, the dragon's mouth is what comes up first out of the hole. And you hear screams as 2 of these people immediately are swallowed whole. I'm going to give Alaria and this other lady one more chance, and that's it.
Kenny is just kind of frozen. Not Kenny. Robert's just kind of frozen watching this.
Can we see this happen?
Come on.
From how far away we are? I mean, I guess we see the shiny globe.
You would have heard the scream. No, the globe is down.
It's gone.
Oh.
Oh.
You would have heard the
A
scream.
rushing of earth.
Something's happening.
Yeah, you would have felt the ground vibrating.
We can't go back.
Alaria rolled a 20 on her dex save. The other lady rolled a 11, so she's dead. Alaria just starts getting up and booking it. As you guys are running, however, so you guys are just bolting, correct?
Yep.
It starts chasing.
When I heard the screams, I would start running back to the group.
Back
Are
to
you
the
taking
others.
me with you?
No, I leave you behind.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and keep Quinn and the other kids in front of me, and I'm just going, Quinn, no matter what happens, keep running. Don't stop. Don't shoot. Don't stop. Keep running.
Roll a persuasion check.
Quinn's not stupid like Beta's stupid. Come on.
Nope, that's cocked.
How heroic does Robert think he can be?
17.
I got a 17 too.
Okay.
I'll let you win.
Actually, Robert Keefe starts running back with a few grenades ready to pull their pins.
Quinn just nods at you and just full out gets on all fours and starts running, just like his big sister.
Aw. More legs is yeah, he can go like I don't know if he can go as fast as me.
That's the tabaxi speed. That's where you get
that's
it.
That's 80 feet.
How far are we from the dragon? Like us other people?
How far away? You guys are way further than these guys because you were running full out right from the get-go.
Yeah, so I was trying to run back, but
like we've been running for like a whole minute. Like
yeah.
No,
as soon as Robert's close enough, he's gonna try to hit a grenade at the thing to bring it towards him.
Okay.
There's children there. Come on.
Okay, it's probably going to take you at least 30 seconds to meet up with the group, eh?
But I'm not
It
meeting up.
doesn't.
I'm hitting the grenades. Like, you can hit a baseball a long ways in the end.
You're Babe Ruth, sure.
If you can hit a baseball and run to it and it takes you...
I'm not trying to run to it. I am trying to make the dragon come towards me.
Okay, we're going to roll an athletics check for. So roll your attack then. And then we're gonna roll an athletics check or.
Natural 20.
Ooh,
Wow.
I like these metal dice.
Thank you, Dave.
It's
Dave
poo.
blessed us.
Let's roll a Constitution save check from. Ooh. Ilaria. That's a natural 1.
No.
Laura, no. But she's a magic elf. Come on.
That doesn't matter.
Elves are just better than normal
Oh.
people.
Wait. Why did it roll 3 times? The first one was a 14, so never mind,
Hey.
we're good. So she's able. Yeah, I don't know. It rolled 3 times. I'm not sure why.
So yeah, Robert, so he's kind of screaming at the dragon and hoping the bang of a grenade and him screaming is enough to draw the dragon towards him.
Roll a general charisma check, I guess.
Ooh!
Are you gonna
Thought you'd be excited
track
with that.
this dragon?
24!
Okay. It actually does get distracted.
What does shrekking it mean, by the way?
You're seducing it like donkey.
Shrek is love, Shrek is life.
We're gonna
true,
put
so
Robert
true.
over here. And the dragon starts coming towards you. What is your plan?
Gonna look over. Oh my god. Can I
Okay.
toss
I'm gonna
a
roll
smoke grenade?
intelligence to see if he thinks he can get out of this. I'm rolling really good. That is a... Okay, so with a 20, does he have any chance at getting away from this thing?
Well, that question depends on your personal, like the player's personal intelligence. Because if you can come up with something magical that you are able to get out of this, then yeah, you can get out of this.
You can try to talk to it. Bargain. dragons can.
I could
I don't know how
also
much-
pull all the pins and
You
jump
guys
into its
just killed
mouth.
its 3 children.
You go down a blaze of glory. Character number 2.
He's gonna, he spends a little bit just trying to run away, seeing if he stands any chance at first, but he's running right away from everybody else.
The dragon's speed is more than yours.
So do I at least get another turn?
Sure.
Okay.
Because you were further ahead of it.
Yeah, so he runs like straight away, and he's hoping.
Okay. Are you doing something, or am I attacking?
When the dragon gets close,
Okay.
he just turns, pees himself a little, and pulls all of his pins. And he charges the dragon.
How many did you have?
There is currently 57.
Oh, Robert, you poor idiot. Oh, bless your heart.
Damn.
No,
How much damage?
that is 114 d6s then. So there's no chance of success against that. So-
Dash R 114.
Actually, hold up.
D6.
You would not be able to pull all of the pins at once.
Okay,
Unless
so
he had him rigged.
So roll me. You had 57.
yes.
Well, as soon as one of his in the backpack goes off, would it not pop the rest of them?
I
Yeah.
don't know, what is a concussion grenade?
It's a concussion
Air-
grenade.
Air pressure as well as shrapnel.
Yeah.
But I
So
feel
could
like
the
they would all
shrapnel
go off.
set off other grenades?
Okay.
Roll me 2 d20s and a d12.
19. 17, so 20, 29, 30, 19. What's 19 plus 17?
36.
36.
Big brain.
And a 12. 48.
48. Okay, so that's still most of them.
Damn.
So
That's
do I
just-
roll 48, 96 d6?
So that's 96 instead. 96 d6 instead of.
Yeah, I'm not going to roll this in person, but I can roll it in the game.
I'm rolling
What
it
do
right
Okay.
What do you mean you're not gonna roll it in person? You don't have 96 D6s
I have 4.
like the rest of
I might
us?
have enough.
All right. 4 plus 5.
And
9.
one, and a 2, and a 3.
Somebody
Okay.
start putting up figures for me.
now. So you deal, and this is also to Robert, but it's also to the dragon.
I don't think there's anything left of Robert.
You deal 346 points of damage. However, the
He's
dragon lets out a giant roar, but is just going to run away at this point.
This one.
A lot of damage was done to it, and it does not feel confident.
Like when a dog accidentally like bites like a hornet.
You guys
It's a spicy fly.
You guys see Robert get eaten whole, and then you see a giant bright light appear in the dragon's stomach area, and it lets out a giant roar and immediately takes to the air and flies away.
I immediately just kind of crumpled to the ground.
Did I catch up to them? So I've been running back since I heard a scream.
Yes.
There better be stories about Robert.
That
Who?
crazy.
Oh, mad bastard.
Wow. It's almost like he joined us just to die. Is
Wasn't-
everyone okay? Counting heads.
Who's still with us?
Robert just exploded.
Elaine and Laura, is this all of them?
It's everyone.
How many did we lose?
You lost one back at the camp, but that was it.
One back at the camp and like 4 just got eaten.
Oh yeah, three of them. 4? I don't know.
4 total.
2 died immediately when the chomp happened, and then one
failed.
failed. So 3 died from dragon, and 1 died from baby.
Yeah. And then Robert. So.
And then Robert died heroically.
That's a magnificent death.
I think we're gonna take a quick break here, and then we'll be back in like 10 minutes.
Deal.
Sound good? Hello, welcome back. We missed you so much.
In case you're just tuning in.
In case you're
We're all
just tuning
dead.
in, we just lost Robert.
In a magnificent display.
In a glorious blaze of concussive force.
That did 346 points of damage to a ancient blue dragon.
And also to himself with his 25 hit points.
I apparently just let information slip that Kat was unaware of.
You didn't ever mention ancient before. You just said that it was big.
It looks like she's about
Sorry.
to cry.
We could have taken him
We could have.
with my 3 hit points.
Like after he lost
This last
300 some
campaign all
health.
over again. The giant blue dragon.
Bell.
After lost 346 hit points, Beta roll an attack.
Oh, okay. $17.
Miss.
Damn. Beta died.
No, I don't think so.
We shoot at it?
So at least now we know what happens if we roll a 1 when he asks us to roll a D100.
Well, now I have to change it, so a different dragon will show up.
I feel like that dragon will have it out for us for a while. Or I don't know, how often do dragons have babies? Maybe they didn't like those ones anyway.
Well, they live a long time,
Like 'em,
so
I don't think
babies
it would
would
have
be
gone
rare.
after us. Oh Lord.
The dragon's gonna hop inside a hyperbolic time chamber and get all jacked.
I was trained for a year.
Get stronger every
dragon
time I almost
montage.
die. Punch
Then
him.
it's
Keep
an
running.
alpha ancient dragon.
This isn't even my final form.
And then it meets up with the mind flayers and becomes a mind flayer dragon.
Oh no.
Elder
Alpha
brain
ancient
dragon.
mind flayer dragon.
All right, guys. You guys have been running for quite some time in hopes to get away. Even though it did run away, you book it still. And you end up in this place. If you recall, you have been here before. And it is also daytime. So everybody take a point of exhaustion. Not in real life, Cat. Jeez.
It feels like that. Joke's on you. I always have a point of exhaustion.
Roll for
Joke's on you.
mental
I'm always
stability.
running on 4 points of exhaustion.
Oh no. Okay.
Just one more and I'm dead.
Nope, nobody loves
God.
you. Oh, where's
Yeah.
Robert when you need him?
Everyone's accounted for.
Oops, he might. Oh, here I am.
Most of us are accounted for.
Everyone except the 4 people who died. Oh, 5
Oh.
people, including Robert.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all are gonna miss Robert.
I miss those grenades.
Well, I guess maybe he was a good person after all.
So, did the bombs not do anything then? Is that what we're learning today?
That's exactly what it means. You see the size of that dragon? It's obviously been here since the bomb's gone off. Look around. This was all for nothing.
Well, I mean, I've been saying there were dragons running around this whole time.
Yeah, we get it. You were right.
Yeah, don't be so excited about it. Like,
Yeah, I didn't think they would. Well, I guess, yeah, they would eat everyone. All the time.
To be
I-
fair, we also pissed it right off.
well, at least
I-
killed its babies.
I don't blame
Mm.
it.
At least it won't make any more. That's if you've done the research, that's once every millennia they breed.
It's dragon mating season right now?
Well, no, those were already grown a little bit. So dragon mating season would have happened. Let's say 20, 30 years ago.
Great.
Oh,
Well,
boy.
mating season or not, that still means there's at least 2 of them.
This is true.
Maybe we should, just rebuild the bunker and go down there again and stay there. Oh.
Permanent solution.
I don't know.
And what? Just wait for another giant purple thing to come destroy another one?
No.
That's true, there are earth dragons. Isn't there like some kind of I don't know, person we can talk to about dragons coming back, and then someone else can take care of it?
I highly doubt that.
Well, those
As far as
whoever's in
everyone up
charge
here is
of-
concerned, they are gone. If we walk in anywhere screaming bloody murder that dragons are back on Earth,
They're never gonna believe it.
we're gonna be heretics. We're gonna be crazy.
We've gone our entire lives without seeing or hearing about a dragon attack, and we've seen 5 in the same day. They're never gonna believe us.
I wouldn't happen to have any like dragon scales on my brass knuckles or anything from punching them, would I?
No. I have to let my dog out. Sorry, I'll be right back.
Where are you guys talking?
Is that a euphemism?
Huh?
Where
That's
did
what
you
the
guys
kids are
go?
doing.
We're in the bottom.
Bottom right.
Okay, the map's black for me because Robert was deleted.
Oh.
No.
We're still in the wasteland.
I should
Just
drag
so-
him back in because if I can't see anything, viewers can't see anything.
Oh,
Yeah, just
no.
drop him.
Yeah, no, I'm in. I can see all.
Oh, okay.
So, can sorry, this is all just so fascinating to me. You're telling me no one on the surface has seen these beings in over 100 years?
When the bombs went off, everyone, our grandfathers, whatever, we have all been convinced that living in this shithole of a planet from throwing those off was because we were getting rid of them.
Point. It was the
We
same
hadn't
choice
seen
we
any.
had to make to actually live on this planet.
How did your great-great-great-grandfathers survive the bombs on the surface?
Dumb luck.
So, I mean, I'm just saying, if like squishy people survived, why would you not think big old lightning dragon would survive? I get why I survived. I mean,
Well, I don't know if you know the stories, Veda. Were you not taught this in school? The bombs were dropped directly on where the dragons were assumed to be living.
Oh, right. I remember now. I mean, still.
I'm pretty sure my family was just out, like, in the radius, obviously, but it was more of... It wasn't the full frontal.
Where were the dragons staying? Where did the original bombs go off? How far away?
All over.
They're all over the world. There were dragons, I believe, Canada, and then
There's a
here-
crater here.
here in America, across the pond, as people used to say. There were dragons all over the world, and the only one thought to try and get rid of them was blow them to kingdom come. But it seems that maybe we missed a couple. I don't know.
You think this one would still be hanging out at the crater?
I mean, it's possible. Are you wanting to go fight it? What's your
I'm just
plan?
saying, if we need proof the dragons are coming back.
No one is gonna go looking for the damn thing, Veda.
Well,
Nobody. Unless you have a death wish.
what about those beast tamer people? They got a giant
They are
worm.
They're the last people to tell about this.
No,
The
they-
last.
And also, if
They find out that dragons are still out here, we're fucked. Because they'll do the same thing they did with that giant worm.
You think it's possible to do that to a dragon? Like the big dragon?
They did it to a giant worm. I don't see why they wouldn't be able to figure something and pull something out their ass to get a dragon under their belt.
So we need to let somebody still know about it. Maybe whoever's in charge of Ecstasy.
The casino ain't gonna help nobody.
It definitely will affect their business if everyone gets eaten by dragons. I mean, I know I'm not like a diplomacy person, but
Look, I know a couple people that may be still at the casino, but they're gonna think I've lost my mind.
so we need
I
proof.
might not have a whole lot of marbles left, but
have there never been like crazy people in town who talked about these sorts of things?
I mean, you get crazy people going on about everything. Half of them are strung out, though.
I can ask at the spa. Maybe.
Your, oh Lord, what's his name? Your informant kid that we found strung out.
Yeah. He used
He
the soap while we've been gone.
He was so strung out, he called me a fire elemental or some shit.
Yeah, I hope he's not still
Some-
doing drugs.
9 out of 10 times you hear people like this and they're just strung out on drugs, so people
Well,
don't pay them no
Ecstasy-
mind.
It's still our best bet. I mean, and it's not. Well, I know we need to get to Fool's Hope first to help get everybody.
We gotta get
safe.
these people holed up somewhere.
Do you still think Misery's the best option? I mean, I don't judge your naming of towns on the surface, but it's called Misery.
We're also going to Fool's Hope, darling.
Yeah, but that's kind of like upbeat in an ironic way.
Yeah, Misery, it's an ironic name too, so.
So people are happy there?
Yeah.
Well, you know what they say, misery loves company.
Oh. Okay, I'm just saying we can't just not try to tell people about dragons. And I think Ecstasy is the best place after we get everyone else safe. I still need to take Quinn to Ecstasy anyway.
Let's.
How far are we out of Fool's Hope?
You guys are probably about a couple hours away.
Because, yeah, this is where we found Tariel or.
Talia.
Talia.
who wanted Kenny to talk to her once he got to Ecstasy.
Oh, we have to let her know he's dead. No.
Missing.
Missing.
Kenny
Ah.
turned into a doppelganger and died.
Anyway, how have you been? I know we're running from dragons, but I have giant teeth marks in my stomach. Do we have to keep going?
We can stop and rest for a while, but I think we should at least try and get to Fool's Hope today.
I think it would be best if we get to Fool's Hope. There's a hospital there that we can get some healing, hopefully, still.
If we get attacked again, I just can't protect everybody very well. I might get like one punch in, and then I'll die.
I understand.
Just take it easy. I can...
You all have a point of exhaustion because you guys were running all night. But yeah, you're about 2 hours away.
Okay. Let's just press on.
Okay.
Plus, if there is any issues, I do have magic that I can use, but it just might not be effective against giant lightning-breathing dragons.
Well, what are the chances we run into a 6th dragon within 2 days?
Hopefully not much.
Alright, let's go.
Emily is kind of catatonic, like just staring.
Just kind of walk up and nudge her shoulder. Hey,
Oh,
Emily.
Hi. Hi. Sorry, I was distracted.
Are you hurt anywhere?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. We're gonna keep going, but I'll stay next to you, okay?
Okay.
We're gonna be okay.
All right, if you say so. So that was a dragon.
Yeah, I told you there were dragons, right?
I didn't doubt you for a second. It's just I saw it, and it was really close to me, and we all almost died.
It's a dangerous place up here.
Apparently, I didn't really want to believe you before, but I definitely have to believe you now. So, do you think there's a bunch of those around?
No, apparently most of them most likely died with nuclear bombs. So that was probably just like a real lucky dragon. And we killed its babies, so
Okay.
it's probably the last lucky dragon. Hopefully.
I hope you're right. That'd be great.
We'll stick together, okay? You won't be alone in this, I promise.
Okay. Let's just keep going.
I'll stay in the middle this time with the civilians and Quinn.
Okay. You guys continue your travel, and you guys make it to Fool's Hope without any other issues. I'm not gonna hit you with another dragon.
Not today.
We have a good time here.
Can I roll? Because I actually rolled again and I got a 2.
You're never rolling ever again.
That one die only rolls the 0/0.
I mean, you should really be a cleric next. And just divine intervention the whole
As
time.
soon as I'm a cleric, I'll be rolling 100.
No clerics or paladins or druids in this campaign.
But I want to be a druid.
No.
They're not OP.
When you play them, they are.
Okay, we made it. Should we check in with Boss Lady and Boss Lady?
Do you remember their names?
Boss Lady.
And
Dodd.
boss lady.
Dodd and
Hold on.
Hold on.
Morena. I don't need you to look it up. I
I'm
know
gonna
it.
start over now.
It's in here somewhere.
It's Morena. I already told
Okay.
you.
Marina and Dot.
Dodd.
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 DOD. Department of Defense.
I was
DOD.
about to say.
It's actually DODD.
Ooh.
Excuse me.
Me?
You walk up to the front and it's like, you know, every time y'all come around here, you seem to have about, I don't know, 3 times as many people as normal.
Just wait
You
till we're
know,
back
every time I
next-
come around here, I don't expect to have this many people.
Yeah, you know, I know what they say, safety in numbers, but there's also a cap on that, I think.
Well,
think
4
you
of
should
them.
use-
I
No.
promise this ain't on purpose.
You should, you know, cut back a little bit and maybe, you know, 8 at most. I don't know about 40, or sorry,
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 36.
Oh, you didn't have to rub that in, you know.
Oh, sorry, I was just counting y'all.
We just lost a couple of them.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry to hear that, but that should give you evidence of don't
Dodd, we
carry
ain't
around
traveling
as many
for
people.
numbers.
All right, well, get the hell in here. I assume you're gonna want to deal with some of those wounds. Those look some mighty nasty wounds
Yeah.
you got there.
I got
It's-
chomped on. Do you see all these?
It's been a long
Yeah,
night.
was that like a mutated alligator or something?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
I imagine
well.
a bunch of the people we're traveling with are going to be like freaking out and talking a lot about this dragon encounter. Several dragon encounters.
A lot of them are whispering amongst each other, but they're more in shock than anything. Like, they literally just saw 4 of their friends die. Then they saw a man blow himself up inside a dragon. And they're kind of just like, what is happening on this surface world?
Well, that's just another Tuesday.
We should just go see Eric with a K.
Actually, Elaine, is it actually Tuesday? Like, don't you have a calendar?
It's actually Sunday.
Hello, it's
Oh, that ruins the
Ooh,
joke.
dang.
Actually, it is June 1st as of now.
It is.
Okay, so you guys head into town. Are you heading to gut healing?
Everyone who is injured should go to gut healing.
You're gonna take all my pieces there?
No. And I think some of us should start getting supplies.
Supplies?
Yeah. I guess these people will have 0 tokens.
The
Right?
people have 0 tokens. However, you guys did collect tokens off of the Crimson Angels.
Oh yeah, I got 18 from them
Ooh.
that I guess I
Sam?
could just split.
You look pretty healthy. Can you go and figure out how much it's gonna cost for like food and maybe some extra bandages or something? Like a 2-week journey for almost 40 people.
I'll see what I can do.
Alright. Vader gut healing's this way, I think.
Yep. And then Kara, you're coming with us, right? You got a chomp.
Yeah, I got a pretty bad
It's
everywhere.
bad twinsies. Okay.
Yeah, let's
Uh,
gut healing. That's what.
Gut-
That's what.
It's a vet, but he's actually pretty good.
All right.
And not
um,
just because I'm a tabaxi. He's good at human stuff too.
Okay, that's good to know. Thanks.
can I take 1 or 2 people that are all right with me to
Most of your group is all right.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna walk around town with like 20 little puppy dogs walking behind me.
Emily's coming with you.
Okay.
I feel like if I had killed off Emily in this battle, there would be a riot. So
It'd be very
I
sad.
appreciate you.
Never be forgiven.
Like Alaria, I'd be like, damn, that sucks if she had like backstory stuff and she was a magician, but it wouldn't have been that deep.
It's
Emily's
Beta.
pretty deep.
She was the most.
Beta.
important
That's
one.
his mother-in-law.
I'm not saying that as Beta.
Beta.
Listen,
What if Kara
I'm
died?
just saying. I'd be so upset if Kara died.
I just love your face, Lane. What do you mean Alaria's not important?
I said she's important, but like not. I don't have as many feels about
Is the
Alaria.
mother-in-law ever important?
I mean, that's fair.
When she's like a level 11 wizard, yeah.
I mean, much.
she's a bit
talking about
higher.
useful people.
She's a bit higher than level 11.
Oh.
Level 20?
No.
I mean, if she had helped us with the baby dragons, maybe I wouldn't have fainted. I'm just saying.
Well, she was keeping the children safe, so
Just be happy you
Um,
threw the grenade away.
yeah. So, like, if she hadn't been in there,
Right.
Quinn would have come out and got attacked by a baby dragon. So,
Okay, yeah, that's fair. It's fair. Very well.
anyway, so you guys, where are you taking these guys, Elaine?
We'll start with just like looking for like base food, I guess, and stuff like that. Really wherever I can pull like rations or like a general store or like
Okay, let's pull up Fool's Hope on World Anvil. Please sponsor us. We love you.
But please. All we want for Christmas is you.
Yes. Okay, so you are going to be going to Feather in your scrap is probably your best place. There's also Ace Cafe, which you could go there, but they're more actual food and not so much ration type food.
Have fun, Elaine.
Alright. Fuck. Alright.
Why?
I guess we're going to Feather in Your Scrap. Don't agree to take anything that she says. No matter what it is.
What does that?
She-
what does that mean?
She talks fast. She talks confusing. She'll try and push whatever she's got on you. Do not agree to buy anything.
Might
Well,
stick
I-
with some illicit drugs.
I don't. I forgot about that for a second.
Oh, damn, I forgot about that too.
Okay. Well, I don't have any money, so that shouldn't really be a problem, right?
Sure. Yeah,
Okay. Well, let's go.
it'll be fine.
We head over, see the sign swinging, open the door, hear that ding, 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 and immediately, oh, it's you again. So,
Hey,
you come back
Farla.
to pay for your thing then?
Well, last I heard, you sold it.
That doesn't matter. You agreed to pay for it.
I agreed to pay for something that I would actually have on hand.
But you already agreed to pay for it, so it doesn't matter if I don't have it because you said. "Oh, I'll pay
That's
for
kind of
it."
how this works. Somebody else already paid for it.
You know what? I don't like your attitude. I think you should. What would you like to buy? We have plenty of stuff. There's fresh scrap in that bin over there. What are you interested in today? Because we have plenty of items and they're all priced to sell.
Well,
Would you like this? And she points down to a circular piece of metal. It's, I think, the bottom of a landmine, but I don't know for sure.
tempted.
How
However,
about this over here? And she points, and it is a flask. You seem the type.
first, the first thing I'm looking for today is any rations you might have.
All right.
Top of the list.
Okay. Well, if you're gonna be getting rations, then I have to offer you this special edition mug.
All right.
And that comes with the rations for an extra price of 1 token.
And how much are the rations?
Okay, well, fine. If you're just interested in the rations.
Well, I need.
No, it's fine. I get it.
I
Whatever.
need to know
No,
so
it's
that
fine.
I can. Maybe I can afford. So much better
there.
with kids.
So 1 week is 2. So 5 weeks is what you'd be purchasing for 1 token.
I would need about 5 weeks worth of rations, right?
Well, I don't know how many you want to take.
It's 2 weeks of
Are we
travel for
we're
40
able to
people.
split the rations up, right? Among people, like if we share them.
Yeah, you're able to split it amongst people.
Okay, and
You're gonna need about 72 weeks of rations.
we'd need a lot.
Are you asking me to do the math? Because
I'm
for
trying to.
2.
For 40 people, how far could we spread 1 week of rations? Roughly. Like if I just had a week of rations and was trying to split that among 40 people.
2 people share 1 day of rations. And it's 36 rations.
I mean, if we've got 3 kids, they don't eat as much.
I'll let you guys do the math because apparently I have to get a bottle for my son. So I'll be right back.
Well, if we get 30 weeks of rations, then
So, if we split a week's worth half,
so basically 36. How many children are there?
So a week's
3.
worth of rations is like feeding 1 person for 7 days.
yeah.
But
So
if we can feed 2 people with 1 week of rations,
And the
That's
3
14 people.
And the 3 kids with 1 week since
Roughly.
they're kids.
yeah. So that's
That'd
So
be 13.
say it could be like 30.
So it'd be 13 a week, and it'd be about 2 weeks of travel to get there. So you'd need about
So-
26.
And how much did he say a week of rations was?
5 for 1 token. So it'd be about
Okay.
5 tokens.
Plus a coffee cup.
6
To
tokens.
say fool's hope on it, is it like like Starbucks
Weird.
locations.
I'm pretty sure it's just like a really ancient Starbucks, but it's like half the logo is still there.
Starbucks.
No, Starboo.
Aw,
Starboo.
Starboo.
Oh boy. Okay, so
How dare you not pay for your pipe?
Yeah, she's definitely not going to give you a discount.
she sold it. Okay.
He'll tell her how much she'll need, and she'll be like, 10 tokens. Take it or leave it.
Yeah, how's your bargaining skills here?
I'm better with children. Than adults. Like, adults are complicated.
Muted,
I
man.
don't have the best charisma, alright?
Okay, same. I have a -1.
I'm at a base.
Sorry, did you say I'm muted?
I saw you mouth, "Hey, I'm back," and didn't hear it.
I didn't say hey, I'm back. I said, did you do the math?
Oh, I was close. 26 weeks.
So I'm gonna need about 26. Whatever 5 tokens we'll get. Because you said it's like 5, right?
5
5
plus
weeks a
1.
token?
It's 1 token for 5 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's about 5 tokens plus 1 week.
Okay. I'd love to help you out. but
As
I only-
much as you have,
I only have 15 on hand.
I'll take it.
All right.
And
This
just give
is
me the
even-
coffee cup.
This is even cutting a little bit into my personal supply as well. So just FY your information. I am giving
Okay.
you something out of my own pocket because I'm such a grateful host.
And I appreciate it.
I'm so generous with what I have to offer. So you could give me 1 token for this here mug.
I was gonna get the mug. I just wanted to talk about the rations first.
All right, if you say so. Now, I will also.
And how much
offer-
was the flask since I look like that person?
You know what? I'll throw it in for free. See, generous. This face here, generous.
Such a doll.
And I also offer you this ratty old tent. I mean, this great old tent.
And how much is the tent?
That is 1 token for that tent. Because it can sleep up to 6 people. And judging by the fact that you have all these people here, I'm going to say you need it.
I do. You're very perceptive.
Oh, you know him, you know me. I got peepers of an eagle. A bald eagle. Caw. Freedom.
America.
All right. You know what? I will gladly take that off your hands. So, for the rations that you are graciously giving us out of your personal
Out of my
supply.
own personal storage.
Also, and the lovely coffee cup
Yes, you can't forget that.
with the flask and this beautiful tent.
Mhm.
How much do I owe you?
That is 5 tokens.
All right. I will give her 5 tokens.
It has been a pleasure finally doing business with you.
I told you I just had to come back when I had the money.
Now, get the hell out of my store. Have a great day.
Absolutely. And I'm just going to turn heel and
She seemed very pleasant. I don't know what you're talking about.
She's a lot. She's pleasant when you're buying something.
I suppose that's fair. She has a business to run, right?
Now I need a drink. Lord.
Well, she just gave you a flask. Is there anything in it?
I'm gonna shake it. I doubt there's anything in it.
There's a little bit of something in there.
I'm gonna open up and smell it.
You get hit with the rankest smell you've ever smelled. It makes you actually roll a con save, please.
Oh Lord. This is gonna be good. My con is great. Oh! 21. I rolled 19.
Nice. So you managed to hold back your gag, but you literally like dry heave a little bit.
That nothing's going in that for a while. I would just like dump it.
It's like a white liquid that pours out.
Well,
Should have drank it.
all right.
It would have granted you magical powers.
Power to instantly slay dragons.
You just snap your fingers and they go.
You can now class Stinking Cloud at will.
I don't know if anyone watches The Magicians. Or they had to drink the... No? Okay. It also gave them magical powers.
While we're out, I just want to go over to the Ace Cafe and get just like a bottle of something.
Like alcohol?
Like, yeah, like middle ground alcohol, whatever they've got.
Okay, well, unfortunately, everything. I don't have a quarter token or half token, so it's a token.
That's fine.
Or barter with something.
Would you like this lovely flask?
No, I'll give them a token. It's fine.
Okay. And we go over to the injureds.
Hey, is me. Is the rest of us, actually.
Yeah.
Hey, Eric with a K.
Oh. Hi. Welcome back. You look like crap.
Yeah, I almost died again. You know, like I do.
You know,
See the...
maybe you
Yep.
should look into a different line of work, because this almost dying thing, really bad for your health.
Really
mean,
good
this-
for your pocketbook, though. Can we get something for? So, do you got some antiseptic?
I mean, yeah, kinda. Get into the back. We'll see what we can do for you, I guess.
Hey.
As you
Right there.
as you head into the back, there just so happens to be an elf dude there.
Hey, Oscar? It was Oscar, right?
No,
Oscar
it's,
with a K? Why did I write down Oscar then?
It's Kenny's new character.
It's Robin Philgrove.
I was just drawing your new character, fam.
It's a weird looking elf man who kind of is just praying.
Wearing dark red robes.
Did I leave this one behind before? I don't have to pay for him, right?
No, he came in on his own. Don't worry, you're fine. You will have to pay for this though.
Yeah.
This is a lot of work here.
Frequent customer discount? I can tell you a hell of a story while you stitch up my insides.
Roll a persuasion.
That was the best.
18 minus 1! 17.
That's pretty good. We'll see what happens here. Wow, I have things sorted way too good.
I see a doggo. I see the doggo butt. Goldie.
Oh yeah, isn't that a great view right there?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, don't dig in my blanket. You're gonna rip a hole in it, sir.
Sorry.
Don't tell him what to do.
I'm his mother. I can tell him whatever. Oh,
So that's a 20.
To a
He's
point.
like, you know, I've heard it all. You can tell me a story if you want, but unfortunately, I need a way to like cover my losses here.
I'd like to chime in. Yeah, but have you ever bandaged dragon wounds?
There's people who tell me they have dragon wounds. Is that what you're about to do?
Yeah.
Yeah, but look at these, and I just point to the bite marks. Look at this torn flesh. I mean, what else could do that? Come on.
a lot of things.
When I hear them mentioning dragons, it catches my attention.
And it's scorched by lightning because it was a lightning dragon. You see the burn marks around? Come on.
I'll give you that. I haven't seen that very often, but I also have to say that could be from anything. I know there's a lot of weird people in this world. You could have got like a giant gator or something to bite you, and then
All right, look,
I don't know.
Eric, we've been here like 3 times before. Like, we don't ditch yawns on you like this.
Yeah, you've been here 3 times before. Obviously, you guys are into some weird stuff.
No, like
Oh,
every
oh,
fight
Lana.
game has been normal up until now.
You know what? I'm just gonna stitch you up. I'll give you your little. I'll take a token off the deal, I guess. But you guys still gotta pay.
Deal.
All right,
So
what
there I
about
was.
2?
Keeping watch.
So are the
Thanks.
electric burn marks visible to everyone in the room?
I mean, I
Yeah.
pretty much lifted up
Yes.
Okay,
so
yeah,
he
so
can stitch me.
I'm just investigating from a difference the wounds.
You mean from a distance?
Yeah, like I'm not walking up there and being like, "Ooh, look at this." I'm staying where I'm seated, but looking at them.
So as you look, yeah, it is a bite, and then you can kind of see like black marks going out from where the bite was.
Singed my fur.
I'm giving myself a reason to follow them, essentially.
Yeah, no, I get it. Okay, so you guys get stitched up, so you guys can go back up to full health.
Yay!
You still have a
Oh.
point of exhaustion, though.
Oh, okay.
You don't get rid of that unless you sleep.
That's fair. That's fair.
And he heals you guys up, and he's like, "All right, well, that's 2 tokens for everything, I guess, if we're taking that one off."
Well, we're
I will
getting
pay it.
this- Does this all right? Does this guy like does Nathan's guy like try to engage us at all? Or?
He's waiting for you guys to leave.
And then I was running back towards the giant mama dragon steed.
Okay, I get it. I understand. I could not focus. This took me way longer than it should have. I get it. You got attacked by a dragon, and the next high person that comes in here will tell me the exact same thing. Got it. Now, pay the 2 and take off, please.
Okay.
Alright,
Give him 2
wait,
tokens.
But you gotta throw in some extra bandages.
You want some bandages?
Well, yeah, to change the dressings.
Yeah. Well,
Nice.
that's extra money.
We just paid you 2 tokens.
Yeah, that was for me healing you. So you wanna buy some bandages?
All right, yeah, and whatever you got for chemicals,
What do you mean by chemicals?
odds and ends.
Alright.
Like I see you got.
So when I just said that you're gonna go get the next person that comes in high, that's what you're literally telling me you're about to do?
No, you got anesthetic, you got ointment, you got antiseptic. Like what you got?
Oh, okay. So you're actually talking about like healing chemicals. All right. Let me sort through my stuff.
I don't do drugs.
You have taken a Tylenol?
How about good tabaxi?
Good to Bixie.
You don't take drugs, you just create them with your heroin sense.
So he's dead.
All right. He comes back to the front. He's like, all right, I'm giving you my scraps to give you a little bit of a deal for my like leftovers of ointments and stuff like that. Please don't resell them. This is me try and be a good person. And I have good news and bad news. My shipment doesn't come in until tomorrow from Ecstasy. So I don't have a lot. I have 2 bandages. I have 3 medicated bandages, and I have 4 first aid kits. You can take the whole lot if you really need it. I would like to keep some myself, so that's why I'm not giving you all my stuff. But you can take the whole lot for 5 tokens.
Right, you need you can keep 2 of those first aid kits if you need.
Okay,
Or-
then 3 tokens. I'm saying I've already held back a little. I've kept a little bit of these for myself.
I'll take the whole thing.
Okay, that's 5 tokens, please.
Alright, you got it.
Alrighty, well.
Oh wait, and I am looking for miscellaneous chemicals too, because it'll be like a widget bag equivalent, but for use with the science skill. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, that's what he gave you. It was just a conglomerate of used items, but there's still some left type thing.
Gotcha.
Now, is that all?
I mean, yes. Everyone else is all good to go.
Yeah.
So I mean, hypothetically, if anyone else told you about a dragon, did it kind of sound the same?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, kind of. There, like, nobody's really. I mean, there was that one guy. But
What guy?
I don't know. Listen, can you keep a secret?
Yep, I'm real good at it.
I'm drunk half of the time.
Oh, well, I know
can't-
that.
I can't tell you like names or anything. Plus, like, isn't that a thing that used to be a thing? Doctor-patient confidentiality, something like that.
Still a thing underground with civilized people, but yeah.
Well, they call me a doctor, so I mean, and you're technically a patient, so I wouldn't tell anybody else that you thought you got attacked by a dragon. But I'm not going to tell you that. I'm not going to say his name, but Blender came in and told me he got attacked by a dragon.
Nowhere?
What was that?
What?
Do I understand
So-
what language he was speaking in?
He wasn't speaking a language, he was speaking gibberish.
Even though I don't know what languages I speak at this point.
Okay, but how long ago was that? Was that recent? And was it baby dragons or mama dragon? I don't think he'd survive if it was mama dragon, but you never know.
I remember what this guy's race is. Oh yeah. We're going back probably about 10 years, 13 years.
10 years ago, someone was attacked by a dragon that
It was a
spit
little bit-
lightning?
It was a little bit different story though. No, not lightning. It was like he had frostbite.
Oh. And he survived?
I mean, I fixed him up, so yeah, hopefully. I don't know if he's still around, but he came in through town, came by, had wounds that similar to yours, but instead of like the black lines or whatever, it was frozen.
And, I mean, you can totally tell me his name because I can keep a secret, right?
No,
What do you look like?
I don't remember.
Was it a man or a woman?
I've
Or
said he
non-binary.
multiple times.
I mean, you never know. You know, it's the future.
Yeah, I mean, I've already told you too much, is what I'm saying. I said he multiple times.
Okay, okay. A human?
I don't remember.
Okay, how's my
Okay.
other two guys? Can I buy them
Okay,
out, or do they need
Fine,
more
whatever.
rest?
So it was a dude. Do you how's you guys are from the bunker, right? Like, let's be honest here. We all know this by now. You don't
Yeah.
know anything about the surface world.
I know some things now.
No, don't lie to me.
She doesn't know very much.
I know things, you know?
So you know, do you know the Guichets?
The Shays?
The Guichets.
Gachet, no.
She's not that familiar, no.
All right.
What's-
Well, like they have a huge like we don't call it what it is, but they got like a big family. You know what I mean, like
Oh,
family.
like my family.
No, probably not.
No.
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 I assume I don't want to assume anything, but like you guys have litters of like 9 at a time, 10. I'm guessing. I don't know.
I have 2 siblings.
No,
Okay.
Okay.
I don't, I mean, I think you're getting a little racist, but okay.
I'm sorry. I dealt with lots of cats back in my day. I'm sorry. I just guessed.
You know, that's fair because I thought mutant people turned into goo, and that was rude of me
See?
when they
Look,
set on fire.
It's easy to assume. So
That's
my
true.
apologies. I haven't dealt with many.
So they're like a crime family, a syndicate.
That's what he says. I'm not saying that. I didn't say that. Just in case, you know.
Family writing that in her little detective book.
Well, one of their goons came in, and that was the guy. I honestly don't remember the name or what he was or anything, but I do remember he had like the outfit.
And are they here or in Ecstasy?
Well, they're in Ecstasy, but they travel around.
So he got attacked around here.
Not necessarily. Might have just been the first doctor he could have found.
Ecstasy.
But I mean,
Okay.
like, again, crime family, drugs are definitely involved. So don't take it with a grain of salt. Come on.
Well, I mean, generally the big crime families have a better handle. Maybe not on the little guys, but the bigger guys. Unless they got real unruly children, which, you know, then generally they get killed off. But very well. Thank you.
Do you remember how many medicated bandages you sold me?
3.
3.
This might be a good... We should find these people.
Yeah, I think Dash really wants to go meet up with the Guichets.
Yeah, eventually we'll get introduced. properly.
Well, I appreciate it. Patient doctor confidentiality. Gotcha.
I didn't tell you any names, and again, I don't remember anything really about the guy.
You're like the best informant I've ever had, you know?
Don't call him that.
And you just signed his death sentence.
And Eric Ball just had a heart attack.
Way better than my last one, who was like an actual drug addict. Actually, my last 3 were actual drug addicts.
Well, I mean, I'm
And
an
you're kind of an
alcoholic,
alcoholic, yeah. That's a...
I haven't been to any meetings in over 100 years because, you know, nobody really cares anymore.
You make your own, or do you like... How expensive is, like, alcohol here?
Oh no, it's pretty cheap and it's garbage, but I mean, it works.
Well, you should not
You know,
do it anymore.
There's this really, really, really expensive one, that's kind of like a milky color. It smells like death, but it just tastes amazing. But in order to buy it, you gotta. It's like 200 tokens for one bottle.
Wow. What's it called?
I think it's called milk juice.
Are we going Clockwork Orange? Is that where this is going?
No.
Mother's milk.
I never really drank much, even like except maybe at fancy parties where I was supposed to go and like look fancy. But even then,
The karma
never
of
been
that
a huge
drink.
fan. I guess I won't be going to any more fancy parties.
Also, that's not what
anymore.
it's called. I just can't think of the name right off the bat.
Milk juice.
Milk juice.
It's canon now. It's milk juice.
That's where you squeeze the juice out of milk.
It's a painstaking process.
That's why it's so expensive.
It comes from almonds.
Gotta milk the almonds.
Yeah.
But it's vegan.
Here, it's called Molten Eclipse.
Molten Eclipse. Wow.
Man. Honestly, it's so good. You just gotta like plug your nose and chug.
I'll take your word for it, but if I find any, I'll give you some, but you should really like handle your drinking responsibly.
If you can afford 200 tokens for a bottle, I mean, you could just give that to me and I'll find it.
Well, maybe you should just invest more in your establishment, you know, because it's like dirty and gross in here.
You know,
Right.
I don't appreciate.
Alright, she didn't mean it like that. We're just gonna take. No, you shush. You were just gonna take the last two if they're able to move now. And we'll.
Oh yeah, they're
we'll be
good.
Oh, that was 7 tokens each? Hold on. Damn, it was a lot, wasn't it? I know we owed you 56, but then we paid... Oh, yeah. Okay, so 14 tokens, and I'll get the last 2. If they're cool with coming with us, you guys are fine with traveling because it's dangerous.
Yeah, we're very excited to go. You said there's a submarine that has like replicators and stuff on it, right?
No, that got eaten.
Wait, what?
But everyone got out. That's not what killed the last few people.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Well, it was a turtle dragon. A turtle dragon ate the submarine, but we all escaped just fine. But it was the ancient blue dragon. That
Yeah, you guys
actually
were
killed a
listening
few of us.
to my story as I was getting fixed up. It was a great story.
Yeah, come on, let's get out there again.
Okay.
Or,
Okay.
Eric,
let's-
maybe you need some assistance to train up and they can, help you here.
Yeah, this one.
Are you hiring motivated underground people? Apprentices?
People with 0 experience and like way more than your basic needs.
No.
Yeah, that's.
I don't.
One
I
of them's a
don't-
babysitter. That's good. She can take care of the little ones.
Oh yeah, does she know how to cook?
I'm just gonna say right now, I'm not really that interested.
Yeah, we're taking him with us.
All
right.
right. I'll pay you 14
You guys-
tokens.
I'll talk to you all later, I guess, because you keep on coming back.
Yeah. I'll tell you more stories, and then you can tell me more stories about people, and I
I-
go out and do
I
things.
can't wait. And then he just leans back in his chair, feet on the desk.
That's how you get dirt on your desk, and that's why it's all smudgy.
I thought you said you were leaving.
Okay, goodbye.
Thank you.
Paid for last 2 survivors.
Alright, so there's 38 of us now? Oh, 39 if you include...
Oh, Warlock Man? those creepy cloak man back there?
Is he?
He
like,
was staring, right? He was
yeah.
staring.
Is he like obviously following us now?
Yes, like I'm not being too subtle about it.
Why do people keep following us? Is this normal? Do you make friends this way?
No.
As
Is
you're
this how you
saying
met
that,
Elaine?
I grab your shoulder, Veda, and turn you around.
Poised to punch. Hey.
You say you got those wounds from a dragon.
Yeah.
Are they covered up again?
Yeah, I'm wearing
Well, it's your
clothes
fault,
now.
though.
What do you think? I walk around with my armor off?
Potentially.
Pervert.
I
This guy's a
haven't.
pervert.
No, that's me asking because I didn't know. I haven't seen wounds like that since before the bombs dropped.
Oh, you're an old man? You're not an old man.
I seen that type of wound a few times. They're always different, but they always turn out the same, like the same look. And it is from a dragon.
So you've totally have you seen dragons since the bombs
How long
dropped?
ago? What did the bombs drop?
100 years.
2044.
So like 200-ish years.
About 160-ish.
Okay, I haven't seen a dragon for 160 years.
Oh. Well, they're sort of still here.
That's troubling news.
173.
He rounded.
I know. I messed up is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Sorry, we couldn't hear you. Cat.
I was just like, well, I did the math, and I'm assuming so did Madison.
Yes.
I just
That's
didn't
all right.
want to.
I saw you mouth the words, but there's no sound.
Oh, you're good.
Oh. Well. How? You were in here in Texas when they all went off. Tejas. Full stop.
I've been around, but I wasn't here as the bombs dropped. I wouldn't be in the best shape if they dropped on me now, would I?
I mean, I've never seen a nuclear bomb before. Maybe. I mean, I caught a grenade the other day and threw it back.
Not quite the same thing.
Are there?
Imagine everything within a mile being there 1 second and not being there the next.
I mean, I read about it as a kid, but
The books
how old are
don't
you?
get 300. I don't.
Did you step through the portal, or were you born here?
All my memories are here. I haven't talked to my parents in a long time.
The rift opened in 2028. So if you are 300,
Okay,
you are
I came
worth
through
on
the
other
portal.
side.
I'm working
you
with
have your
half
backstory
knowledge.
already, right?
No.
Your backstory, you've got it down.
I came through the portal.
You wouldn't have happened to seen the tabaxi that came through, did you?
There were tabaxi, but are you? I can't expect you to know people from a few hundred years ago.
Well, if you tell me the clan.
I didn't have much contact with them.
So, are you like a dragon hunter, and then you've just had real shitty luck for 100 years?
I'm not a dragon hunter. I thought they were all gone.
Oh. Well, if you want to go about a couple hours that way, you can see the scorchy marks, but the mama dragon took the babies away, which just sucks because that would have been real good evidence.
The burn marks on your skin are all the evidence I need to believe they're back.
You should tell Eric that, because he was very rude to me.
Eric's a drunkard. Back before the bombs dropped, I was among the people trying to fight the dragons. But back then, I was just a recruit, and since the bombs dropped, we haven't really been doing anything.
So you're like a super powerful... So if we saw the dragon again, hypothetically, you could kill
I would
one?
die.
Oh, just like Robert. You don't have a bunch of bombs strapped to you by chance, do ya?
No, all I have is this, and I hold up my staff.
Is it carved with little woodland creatures?
Yes.
And tiny pots?
Just generic, not at all related to any cartoon characters.
Any similarities this way?
Is it magic?
It
I'm gonna
can.
poke the stick.
It's a stick.
Oh. I could
Well,
probably punch that thing in half. What do you...
The human.
Don't punch my staff. This thing is far older than you are.
Hmm. Well, what's your name, elven man who fights dragons but can't fight dragons?
My name's Robin.
Robin. Well, my name's Veda.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Veda.
And this is our good friend Kara. And that scoundrel guy is Dash.
Pleased to meet you all.
How far away from are we from the shops that everyone else went to?
They'd probably be coming back.
Oh, Elaine!
I just
I
like
thought-
hold up the bottle and like wave.
Oh, has she been...
She's been drinking a little bit.
Oh no. I found a dragon hunter, but he's never hunted a dragon before.
I found a bottle and a bunch of food.
Well, that's better. I feel like that's a better return. We got bandages too. And 2 more civilians to escort to Misery.
You want to take all of these people to Misery?
Yeah, that's kind of the plan.
Misery loves company.
Oh, that's gonna be a fun trip.
I feel like that's going to be the name of the episode when you actually get to Misery.
I feel like it has to be.
When we
It has to
actually,
be.
we cannot mention it once in that game, but still name it that.
We've been alluding to it for this long. Like,
All right. So you guys gather all your supplies. What is the plan? Are you planning on just trekking again and
No, we gotta
with your
stop
point of
for-
exhaustion?
We're gonna stop for a sleep.
Yeah, was there any inn that could fit us, or are we sleeping outdoors?
It doesn't have a whole lot of rooms.
They must have like a park or something that we can chill with the rest of the homeless.
Oh yeah, there's a park. There's definitely a park in the post-apocalyptic shantytown.
Robin is definitely going to the inn. He's an old man. He needs his bed.
Oh, well,
You're 300.
I don't know how old do elves get.
Pretty
Up
old,
to
I
1,000.
think.
Oh, so
Yeah.
he's still young. Okay,
Yeah,
Yep, you're
you guys are
spry.
middle-aged.
spry young man.
I take that back. Like, I had a basic idea in my head, and that's what I've been going off. I don't know any actual details, apparently.
Yeah, well, have a backstory on my desk by next week.
I will.
Oh, he's about Emily's age.
Yeah, Emily and you are around the same age.
Maybe we knew each other.
Maybe.
No, I don't think I knew you.
Maybe all our
No.
backstories connect. Maybe you knew the Tabaxis. Maybe you stopped in Ecstasy once in a while and
Everything,
I'm
everything
actually
is
running the
connected.
casino.
Everything is connected, and that was my plan from the beginning. All right, so you guys crash for the evening in some tents on just the outskirts of town. Should be fine. That'll keep you safe enough because the area is patrolled. And as you drift,
I
off
have
the
a shitty tent.
hey,
that's got. What are those stains?
Not sure.
You,
They came with it
you
for free.
most likely don't want to know.
I think several people were murdered in there.
Well, now there's room for several more.
Let's be honest, murdered is one of the better situations that could have happened in there.
I don't know. Just yesterday, I saw a man throw himself into the belly of a dragon and detonate almost 100 concussive grenades. That was a pretty cool way to go.
That would be an
Quite a
impressive
sight.
sight. Must have been a good man.
I suppose we could drink to Robert's memory tonight.
Yeah, sure. I've got some left.
To Robert. In his crazy cannibalistic savage ways.
To Robert.
But one crazy ass son of a bitch.
Savior of this whole group.
Yeah, he was very selfless and put himself before other people and not, grabbing machinery and leaving other people to die.
Who would do such a thing?
It would be terrible,
That sounds awful.
I know, right?
But this group so
One
far
day,
seems like good
you'll
people.
know.
There's no way anyone here could do that, huh?
One day you'll see how little you actually know.
For the record, this is just drunk Elaine, like, completely forgetting that Dash did that and being like, what?
I don't think that Veda really said anything. She just slapped Dash into unconsciousness.
Yeah, I have no idea what happened in there.
Yeah.
Can we make it like a closed fist punch? For the sake of his pride?
No.
Well, no, because that would have been more damage. That's why,
that's
it
fine.
was.
No, I
was-
I imagine you walking up and punching him.
Yeah.
Like,
It's just a
I mean-
bitch
That's what I
slap.
saw in the game, but actually, it's like been retold as like an open palm slap that,
Veda just
that
backhanded
made him
Dash.
say
Face.
all right. So you guys drink to Robert's name, and then you all pass out around a fire just outside of town. And I think that's where we're gonna call it tonight. Actually, I feel like that's a good stopping point. All right, y'all. Here's a little update that I'm hoping, like I said, everyone is cool with. December 31st is a possibility of a double length game. It's New Year's, and why not? Because I don't have a life outside of this, and I don't know.
Hopefully
It
by that
sounds like
point
fun.
I do.
New Year.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
bring in the new year with D&D.
D&D and murder.
Yay. All right. So if anybody is watching, stay tuned. We will likely be doing a longer game on December 31st. But we hope anybody who is watching, which doesn't look like anybody still is, but if you stop by for 2 seconds, that's great. Check out our YouTube channel. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell us what you liked about it. Tell us what you hated about it. Whatever.
Don't do that.
Hope everybody has a great night, and we'll see you all next week.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Boone says I
Love
love
you.
you.